Others risk their lives to cultivate immortality. But I do it relying entirely on my mouth.
All because I accidentally bound with this bizarre icebreaker system. I don't even need them to say a word in response.
And I can still siphon away everything they have.
Hiding away at home will only lead to a dead end.
I have to get out there and run wild to get stronger.
Hold on, fellow cultivator.
Fellow cultivator, are you calling me? That is correct.
I just wanted to ask, which way do the Lucia Mountains head south?
It is about 3,000 miles away.
Icebreaker successful. Hosted obtained 5 years of the target's lifespan.
Got the goods. Thanks, fellow cultivator. Until we meet again.
This system is basically, if I call your name, do you dare to answer? Active or passive? As long as there is a conversation, it counts as a success. Staying coop up at home will only lead to death. I have to get out there and run wild to get stronger.
Incomplete. Spell detected. Automatically upgraded to mastery level.
Low-grade technique. Automatically overwritten by an overbearing and powerful one.
And they do not have a single clue.
I just fleeced 5 years of lifespan from that cultivator at the 6th level of chi refining. If I ever get the chance to chat up a soul formation grandmaster,
relying on these heaven-veiling wings, which can hide my cultivation realm and avoid lightning tribulations,
even if I turned into the heavenly Tao right here, no one would notice.
System, we have pretty much fleeced all the cultivators on Mount Sumeru. It is time to change our target.
I haven't seen any fresh faces lately.
It's all small-time stuff anyway.
When will I finally run into a foundation establishment?
All the people I've chatted up are only in the chi refining stage, so of course, there is not much to fleece.
Once I strike up a conversation with a foundation establishment cultivator, I can break through directly to foundation establishment.
All right. I am counting on you from now on anyway.
Is there a fellow cultivator inside this cave dwelling? I see that this place is destined to be mine.
Damn! Picking a fight without even showing your face?
Fellow cultivator, it seems you have no intention of talking things through.
Well then, do not mind if I help myself to your lifespan.
You shameless bastard. I only occupied this cave dwelling 6 months ago, and you are already here to steal it? If you want it, it is yours. Icebreaker successful.
Host have obtained 10 years of the target's lifespan.
Hold on, fellow cultivator.
You just showed hostility toward me.
How could I possibly let you leave now?
How dare you?
If I go all out, you won't have it easy either. We could have just talked things over, and you would have been free to go.
But you just had to start a fight.
Looks like this Baldy stole this cave dwelling from a female cultivator, too.
I'll make this my home, from now on.
Hopefully I'll run into a level 9 chi refining fat sheep.
Fellow Taoist, please wait. Fellow Taoist, please wait.
Fellow Taoist, please wait.
Lifespan +3. Lifespan +8.
Lifespan +5.
Current lifespans.
268 years. Realm, 7th or 8th stage of chi refining. Technique, yellow grade, middle tier. What a pity. It's been 5 years, and I still haven't run into a level 9 chi refining cultivator.
But my lifespan has already far exceeded that of a foundation establishment cultivator.
Looks like starting tomorrow, I'll have to venture further out.
Baldy, get out here and take your punishment. This fairy has come to reclaim her cave.
Hey fairy, please stop blasting it, or this cave dwelling is going to collapse.
Besides, even if I give it back, it won't do you any good. I can't even see through his cultivation realm.
He's very likely at a higher level than me.
Fellow Taoist, the Baldy who stole your cave has already been driven away by me. Since you have returned, fairy, I shall return this cave to you.
You're really willing to give it back to me?
I spent all my spirit stones just trying to reclaim this cave.
Here is a youth retaining pill.
Please accept it as my thanks, fellow Taoist. A youth retaining pill? Perfect. I can take this myself.
To preserve my peerless divine looks. Thank you, fellow Taoist Bailey.
I shall take my leave now. Wait, fellow Taoist. What is your name?
Chen. System. We talked for so long, yet I didn't get to leech anything?
For anyone who holds goodwill toward the host, their lifespan will not be stolen. Only their other traits will be copied.
However, for those who harbor dislike toward the host, the stolen lifespan will be doubled.
You already know all the low-level spells she knows.
Therefore, they won't be copied again.
Ah, I see.
So from now on, anyone whose lifespan I successfully leech must harbor bad feelings toward us?
Yes.
10 years indicates aversion. 20 years of hostility. 30 years or more means they want the host's life. The more lifespan gained, the stronger the opponent's hostility.
Fellow Taoists, what is the meaning of this?
Nothing special. We just want to borrow your storage bag. Both of you are only at the 7th level of chi refining. Are you sure you can stop me? The 2 of us might not be enough.
But what if we add the 4 of them? You didn't even bother to ask about the 6 immortals of Black Wind Cave
Before daring to barge into our territory, let alone a mere 7th level chi refiner like you. Even an 8th level chi refiner would lose their life here. Gained 10 years of lifespan. In that case, I don't need to waste any more words on you.
Oh no, he's a Foundation Establishment cultivator.
Quickly, work together to kill him. It's too late for him to escape now.
Fellow Taoist, please show mercy.
We will hand over all of our storage bags. Once you're dead, those storage bags will still be mine anyway. Yellow grade premium spiritual grain. With this, I shouldn't be suspected when entering the sect. Tikijing sect, the largest sect within 10,000 miles. Fellow Taoist, what brings you to our Qingyuan sect?
My name is Chen.
I was just a rogue cultivator. I've had enough of the hardships of cultivating alone. After much struggle, I finally reached the 8th level of chi refining. Today, I've come specifically to join the Qingyuan sect. So, fellow Daosqua is already at the 8th level of chi refining. Please wait a moment. I will go inform the outer sect deacon to receive you. I am Wu Qingfeng, the outer sect deacon. Fellow Daosqua, you possess an extraordinary bearing. Please follow me. Once you pass the test, you can join the sect. Going out really makes a difference. Right off the bat, I get 9th level chi refining. Yellow grade premium spiritual grain. Excellent aptitude.
Fellow Taoist, starting today,
You are an outer disciple of our Qingyo sect. Fellow Taoist Gu, the great elder has returned from his travels and wishes to see you.
follow me to the council hall.
The overwhelming pressure of a Foundation Establishment cultivator. If they notice anything suspicious, I'll be turned to ashes in an instant. Disciple Gu Chen pays his respects to the great elder. I heard you were only at the mid-stage of chi condensation level 9 when you joined us. To think you've reached the peak of level 9 in just a few months? It's all thanks to the rich spiritual energy here at the Qingyuan sect. Otherwise, I could never have improved so quickly. Ding. Contact established. Successfully copied. Mystic grade, high quality spiritual bone. Copied. Level 8 Foundation Establishment Cultivation. Copied. Complete Qingyuan Manual. Level 8 Foundation Establishment. Oh man, this cash cow is dropping insane loot.
What are you looking at?
Wonderful. Truly remarkable. To think you possess the same spiritual bone as me. Come, I will take you to Chen Peak.
Thank you, Great Elder.
Junior sister, what do you think of this young talent? Tankan pays his respects to Fairy Nanli. Since senior sister recommended him, he must be promising. From today on, you will cultivate here on Tiachao Peak. If you perform well, I will personally grant you a Foundation Establishment pill. Ding! Contact established. Successfully copied. Level 3 Golden Core. Copied. Earth grade mid-quality spiritual bone. Copied. Innate divine ability. 9 Heavens Thunder. Wow, this is a massive jackpot. Level 3 Golden Core Power. I'm filthy rich. Thank you, Master. You may leave. Someone will show you to your quarters. Yes, Master. Little junior brother, I'm your 8th senior brother, Xiao Yu. Everything within 1,000 miles belongs to our Tianshao Peak. Our master gives every disciple 3 years of complete freedom to train as they wish. For now, just focus on reaching the Foundation Establishment stage. Thank you for your guidance, senior brother Xia. Ding. Contact established. Obtained. 10 bottles of Qi Nourishing Pills. Ding. Contact established. Obtained. 1 Mind Clearing Pill. Ding. Contact established. Obtained. 1 Mind Clearing Pill. Ding. Contact established. Obtained. 3 years of lifespan. Finally, my stats panel is starting to look decent. I need to go into seclusion for a while. Otherwise, if my beautiful master asks, I won't be able to explain how I leveled up so fast. Oh, right, system. What does this new bond feature mean? Those on the list will never betray the host. It serves as a metric to evaluate your relationships. That's amazing. In the cultivation world, people betray each other for treasure all the time. With this, I can finally breathe easy. Little junior brother, where on earth did you go?
I came by twice, and you weren't home either time.
This little squirt actually called me her junior brother?
Oh, sorry, senior sister.
I was just out traveling the world for a bit.
I'm your little senior sister, Chen.
Success. We're talking.
Duplicating high-grade Earth-tier spiritual grain.
Senior sister Sue, you're definitely in the foundation establishment stage. No doubt about it.
But why did you take a youth-retaining pill so early?
You look like you're only 16.
I knew you'd think that too, but I really am 16 this year, okay?
I've got an innate spiritual constitution and high-grade Earth-tier spiritual grain. If I still couldn't reach foundation establishment with all that, then my cultivation would have literally gone to the dogs. And indeed, some people are born in Rome. And some people are Rome itself. Is Rome some kind of mythical beast? It's just a metaphor. Rome is a place everyone works so hard to reach. But you were born right there.
Ah, I get it.
You're jealous of my talent. Here, this bottle of Wa nourishing pills is yours. Hope you break through to the foundation establishment stage soon. I'm off to play with the other senior sisters now.
High-grade Earth-tier spiritual grain. Secured.
The Chen Peak really is my lucky place.
Breaking through to the foundation establishment stage. In less than 6 months, you are indeed a promising talent.
Take this storage bag.
Inside there are cultivation manuals, resources, and a defensive array.
Thank you, Master. Congratulations, junior brother. You actually broke through in just 1 hour?
Think. I called you all here today because the sect leader of Toktin Peak sent a message.
The Blood Demon Hall has resurfaced in the Eastern Zhou region over the past 2 years.
Each of the 5 great peaks will select 10 disciples to head down the mountain. Anyone can sign up, except Chen Yan. This disciple is willing to go. Me too.
Master, count me in too.
As for showing off like that,
I'll leave it to my senior brothers.
Very well.
The slots are full. The slots is...
Each of you will receive 100 spiritual stones and 1 bottle of Peiwan pills. Head to Takian Peak together. The path of mortals is vast and fleeting.
The path of immortality is vast and endless. Though the demonic path has fallen quiet,
It's still not to be underestimated.
Only by defying heaven and fighting others can we truly go further. I will keep your teachings close to my heart, Master.
Master, I've just broken through to the next realm.
and I'd like to return to stabilize my realm. Go on then.
Focus on your cultivation. I've got a ton of low-level spells, but like a single one is actually useful in a real fight.
Looks like I've got to keep keeping a low profile. The disciples we sent out.
We've already lost over a dozen of them in just 1 year. The Foundation Establishment cultivators of the Blood Demon Temple
And those evil cultivators are far stronger than we expected. I called you all here today to discuss sending 10 elite disciples to the Lushaya Mountains as reinforcements.
No problem. Lei Peak will send 2 more disciples who are at least at the 5th level of Foundation establishment.
We have to teach those bastards a lesson.
Sect Master, senior brother, I don't think we should send our disciples to risk their lives like this. We should just ask the Chanyuan sect to join us and wipe out the Blood Demon Temple once and for all. The path of cultivation has always been brutal.
Let's just treat this as a trial for the disciples.
I can go anywhere.
Just don't take the mission for the Lucia Mountains.
They don't want me going to Luxia Mountain?
But that place is crawling with cultivators. It's the perfect chance to fleece some fools and build up my savings.
Little girl, let's see where you can run now. Our Sectmaster Xiao has taken a liking to you. You should be honored.
Fellow Daoitsku, save me. Fellow Daoitsku, you just effortlessly took down a cultivator at the 9th level of Qi condensation.
Head east. It's safe that way. Until fate brings us together again.
Fellow Daoist, please wait.
Look at this naive brat from the Qingyuan sect. He actually dares to provoke 4 Foundation establishment cultivators.
How is this a provocation?
I just saw how uniquely gifted you all are. So I came specifically to send you on your way to the afterlife.
Successful interaction.
Host has gained 2,020 years of lifespan. Ding! Successful interaction. Host has gained 30 years of lifespan.
And now, I can officially send you guys to your final destination.
Tell the people from the Blood Demon Temple to retreat.
Forget about that useless trash, Yinle.
Just leave him to fend for himself.
Yellow Master, the Sect Master warned us to act with caution.
If things go south, we should pull out of the mine vein first.
Get lost. I'm at the 9th level of Foundation establishment. What is there to fear?
As long as no Golden Core Stage Master shows up,
No one can touch me. Pass the order down. Speed up the mining.
Ha ha ha! Whoa there, friend. What's the rush?
Arrogant fool.
Ding! Interaction successful. Host has obtained 40 years of lifespan.
a dual cultivation technique.
Talk about a nasty temper. But as long as you dare to answer me, that's enough. Now, you can prepare for your funeral. Dual cultivation? Fine by me. I'll need to use it sooner or later. Anyway.
It seems you've had quite a few lucky encounters.
To have such a high cultivation level at such a young age.
My friend, you must be the one they call the young sect master of the Yingo sect, Yin Li, right?
Since you've heard of my name, then hand over your treasures right now.
If you force me to take them myself,
I'll make you beg for death.
Funny. I was just about to say the exact same thing.
Hand over all the loot you've gathered recently,
and I'll make your death quick and painless. How dare you!
Oh? Is that all you've got, young master?
You'd better use your secret treasure right now. Otherwise, you won't get another chance.
Demons of the underworld.
Hundragos, lend me your strength. I want everything you have.
If this is the best you can do,
Then this is where it ends. Just as I thought. Beat up the kid, and the old man shows up. But this weak spiritual avatar of yours won't save him. Now shatter!
You're a Golden Core Stage Master?
How dare you bully a mere Foundation establishment cultivator like me?
when it comes to eliminating demons and defending the righteous path,
Who cares about your rules?
Ding. Interaction successful.
Host has obtained 80 years of the opponent's lifespan.
Complicated. Peak of the 4th level of the Golden Core stage. I know every single Golden Core master in the Qinyuan sect.
So why are you wearing a Qinyuan sect robe?
Ghost King, if you don't show up now, I'm leaving.
the Yingo sect will surely return.
Juir, Sister Nanli, you will represent our Qinyuan sect and go to the Wuji Dao sect to discuss how to deal with this.
Understood. I will take my leave first.
You, accompany me to the Wuji Dao sect. Go change into the clothes and accessories inside. Look at you, dressed like this. Nani wouldn't be taking me there for an arranged marriage, would she? Master, are you taking me to the Wuji Dao sect for a blind date or an arranged marriage? We will talk on the way. Let's go. Once we leave the Qinyuan sect, do not call me master. You also have another task. And that is to pretend to be my Dao companion.
I have a bit of a misunderstanding with Moody Yuan from the Delzuan sect.
I need you to help me fend him off.
Just pretending? How boring. How about we do it for real instead?
I shall obey your every command.
Your cultivation is too low.
This set of clothing is a defensive spiritual artifact. There is also a thunderbolt sword inside. If that Malinyun tries to make trouble,
Even if you encounter someone at level 5 of Foundation establishment, you can still fight.
this time, we are going to make things clear to him and cut off his hopes completely, right? But since we are putting on a show, we should at least stand a bit closer, shouldn't we? Otherwise, people will see through us in an instant. If you dare harbor any forbidden, rebellious desires toward your master, I will not show you any mercy. Remember, I am over 300 years older than you. I heard the Wuji Dao sect has a nascent soul old monster.
It would be great if we could find a way to lure him out this time.
Junior sister Nali.
It's been a long time. Fellow Duest Mu, it's been years, and you're still as flashy as ever.
Junior sister Manly.
Is this the disciple you mentioned?
No. Gu Chen is my Dao companion.
He only joined the Qin sect recently, so you just didn't know about him yet. You definitely found him, just to fool me.
Fellow Daoist Mu, do you believe I am Fairy Nanli's Dao companion now?
Stop talking nonsense from now on. You two are really something. Successfully struck up a conversation. Obtained 50 years of lifespan. Copied divide ability. Sword Dao domain. The dragon boat has already sailed far away.
Are you ever going to take your hand off me?
You really have some nerve.
I literally just said, if you dare make a move on your master, I will absolutely not spare you.
Just wait until we get back to the Qin sect. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget.
A golden core cultivator's divine sense can scan for thousands of miles.
If we're going to put on a show, we have to make it look real.
Otherwise, that little stunt we pulled earlier would have been all for nothing.
Wow, talk about burning bridges.
When we arrive at the Wuji Dao sect in a moment.
Should I tell him we were just playing around and fooling him?
Don't you dare. Then what do you suggest we do?
You. Never mind. We'll talk about this once we're back at the Qin sect. The resources in here are enough to get you to the 9th level of Foundation establishment. Whether you can successfully form your golden core will depend entirely on your own fortune.
Right now, Mo Yo-yun sees me as a total thorn in his side. I don't even know if I'll make it back alive.
You're just making excuses. Don't worry though.
I will bring you back alive.
This is the Mount of Fairy Pimao of the Tiamuan sect.
Hey, what do you feel like eating? I can get some for you. I just ate, thank you.
Once the Divine Phoenix Blood is activated, you will obtain the Divine ability. Power of Nirvana Rebirth.
Wow, I can actually strike up conversations with other species.
System, activated now.
Fairy Pumao has a terrible temper. If you really like it, I can find a way to get one for you.
Though, one with awakened spiritual intelligence won't be easy to find.
No need.
I was just looking.
Even if you're Dao companion, you're still not qualified to sit on equal footing with us.
Can I sit here? Now?
My apologies for the offense.
I hope Senior can forgive me.
Remember, there is always a higher heaven.
And there is always someone stronger. If there's a next time, go ahead and try me. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
We had no idea you were coming, Senior. Forgive our lack of welcome.
Please, Philadelphist, forgive our ignorance.
No need to be so polite.
I didn't plan on revealing my true identity. But some people just couldn't stop looking for trouble.
And I don't have the patience to play games with them.
Gain, flirting successful. Copied level 2 Nascent Soul Divine Ability. The complete Heavenly Colossus and a Chaos Crystal. Yes! I finally got a real Nascent Soul ability.
No more playing nice, everyone. The gloves are off.
I suggest every sect send 50 level 5 Foundation Establishment cultivators to guard this place.
We must prevent the demon sect from causing chaos again.
We'll do exactly as Fairy Anomaly says. But without resources, we can only do so much.
We're completely broke.
So you guys have the final say. Well, what are you doing? Did you ask me to hold your hand?
I wanted you to return the resources I just gave you.
Fellow Darisgo, if you had just revealed your nascent soul aura from the start,
Why go through all that drama? And do it so publicly. If I showed it from the start, how could I lure Tai Bai out?
Besides, I only came to your Qingyuan sect to temper my Dao heart.
Then, are you?
Still coming back to the Qingyuan sect with me?
Of course I am. After all, everyone knows about our relationship now, don't they?
But it's fake. We agreed on that when we came here. A fake one doesn't count.
Faxan, you've been waiting here for me?
Very Nanli.
Be a good girl and come back to Nalan Temple with me.
Unless you want to do this the hard way and get hurt.
You demon monk. If you take my partner away,
What am I supposed to do?
obviously, I'll send you straight to the afterlife. Ding! Flirting successful. Gained 30 years of lifespan and the complete yin-yang creation needles. This technique balances yin and yang
And is a must-have for dual cultivation.
but afterlife is missing a holy monk like you. Let me send you there first.
Golden Bell Barrier.
A divine sword domain? You're in the nascent soul stage? Isn't it a bit too late to realize that now?
Fellow Daoist Gu, I didn't expect you to be a sword cultivator as well. I only dabbled in it a little.
Bullying you right in front of me.
Did they really think I'd let him leave here alive? The demonic invasion is imminent.
As cultivators of our generation, it is our duty to vanquish demons and defend the righteous path.
Think Chen. The demonic sect's first target is our Qingyun sect. And Master still hasn't broken through to the nascent soul stage.
Could you please stay in the purple bamboo forest and help us? Even being a relaxed honorary sect guardian elder would be great.
Experiencing the mortal world is also a form of cultivation.
I accept.
But it's best to keep this quiet. The bond relationship is determined by the system.
Once bound, there is no turning back.
And they will never betray you.
Nanli has the ultimate cultivation vessel physique. Once you see junior brother succeed, don't keep it all to yourself.
Why isn't the Blood Demon King here yet? Does he still think so highly of himself?
Old ghost, what's the rush?
I was just taking care of some major business for our 4 sects.
What business?
The 4 righteous sects have already reported this to the 3 great sacred grounds. So, I took a personal trip to the Heavenly Demon Palace.
If the 3 great sacred grounds interfere,
We won't be able to handle them.
The Heavenly Demon Palace has given the word.
we will strike them down one by one.
And it will start with the Qingyun sect. As long as that old fool Lei Yunzi dares to show his face,
The Knight Elder of the Heavenly Demon Palace will finish him off from the shadows.
in 1 year, our ghost sect will completely flatten Qinyan.
I have no interest in the position of sect master.
Just give me a nominal elder title.
I don't have time to deal with trivial matters.
No problem, fellow Tagwe.
Any spiritual land you set your eyes on in the back mountain is yours to build a cave dwelling. Fellow Doisley, I noticed the cultivation techniques your sect practices are incomplete. Take this complete scroll of the Qingyun arts to study and comprehend. Use it to boost the overall strength of your entire sect. This is actually the lost, complete version. I've been in secluded meditation for 30 years with absolutely no progress. If I still couldn't break through, the Qinyu sect would have been in grave danger.
Thank you for bestowing this technique upon us, fellow Taoist. Gu.
Ding!
Successfully struck a conversation.
Copy divine ability, 3,000 lightning tribulations.
Fellow Taoist Lei, you should go into seclusion right away. In 1 year at most, you will definitely reach the nascent soul stage. This old man will go right this instant.
The complete Qingyuan scroll.
As long as I break through to the nascent soul stage too,
I'll be able to stay by his side much longer, right? Master, Elder Gu, look at the mount I found. It actually has phoenix blood.
Oh, hey there, little guy.
How old are you?
He's only 100 years old.
Ding! Successfully struck up a conversation. Obtained 1 drop of divine phoenix blood.
That's another drop saved up.
天生了，东比如
You must address him as Elder Gu from now on.
It's fine. We cultivators
Should be free-spirited and unrestrained, soaring freely between heaven and earth.
If we let ourselves be bound by worldly rules and etiquette,
How can we even talk about pursuing the great Tao?
wait, she had an epiphany just like that? Thank you for your guidance, Elder Go.
Fairy Yan Li, please don't misunderstand.
I just can't bring myself to wear the precious robe you gave me. I'm too afraid I'll ruin it. Hold on a second.
Elder Good. I
wanted to ask if I could borrow the complete Qingyuan scroll to read. Here, take it. I was actually planning to give it to you.
Once I stabilized my cultivation realm anyway.
Oh, by the way, I needed this set for a while. I should be back in about 6 months.
Okay, I'll wait for you. I've pretty much squeezed the Qi insect dry.
Using this four-sex disciple exchange as an excuse is the perfect chance to pay a visit to the Tianwen sect. Let's see if I can find any top-tier physical constitutions there. The junior disciples are hosting an exchange meeting. I wonder if senior brother Chen has some time to attend. I'm not going. Go play by yourselves. Thing. Successful interaction. Copied the Leon physique. Putting on quite the show, aren't you? But the physique is mine now.
Fellow Taoist Gu, it really is you. Since we ran into each other.
Why don't you come to my cave dwelling and have a seat? Dane. Successful interaction. Copied the complete version of the divine ability, Nine Heavens Phoenix Dance, Yu Qing Art. Since you have extended such a warm invitation, fellow Taoist, it would be rude of me to decline.
This fine tea is excellent for nourishing the soul.
Not good. The Ice-Winged Dragon retreated back into the lake. Wretched woman, I have already broken through to the nascent soul realm. Shatter!
Fellow Taoist Gu, help me suppress this vile beast.
This little guy has quite a temper, doesn't he? Go to hell, both of you! Ding! Successful interaction. Acquired 1 drop of ancestral dragon essence blood.
Heavenly net.
Cosmic giant, form. Think this.
Senior, spare my life.
Anyone who has ever harbored thoughts of killing me must not be spared. Damn it. The evil energy from his core is invading my body. It's too late. Shoot, I was too careless. Don't lose focus. I will pass you the complete Yuchi knot. Thank you for your hard work. But this unexpected turn of events, I'll have to think about how to explain this to Nanlin when I get back.
Pi Mao is my Taoist title.
My real name is Sikang Nian.
My master said that once I find a dog companion, I can go back to using my real name, Sikang Yan.
In the cultivation world, the strong rule.
She will understand. My dear sister Nanlin, I will definitely remember this grand gift you gave me.
Underneath this blue moon lake, how could such an evil creature be sealed here? I've been away from the sect for 5 months now.
It's about time I head back to the sect and check in.
Next time I help out, I must get the details straight first. This job is just too draining on my energy. Over 100 demonic cultivators at the 5th level of Foundation establishment or higher. This is far from a normal mission. Four major sects are besieging the Qingyun sect. Just in time. I still have a little time left. Just your bad luck.
Fellow Taoist, please spare our lives.
All the spirit stones in this storage bag. They're all yours.
You! I only like what I take by force.
Handouts, no interest. Ting! Hostile host eliminated. Acquired 50 years of their lifespan.
Hallmaster, this is bad. Really bad.
I just learned from Yu on the Daswan sect that the Qingyun sect currently has a nascent soul cultivator backing them.
And they are Nanli's cultivation partner.
What?
No wonder Faction went to ambush now and hasn't returned.
His soul lamp is already extinguished.
To think, he was actually slain by a nascent soul cultivator.
Damn it. Who can we even complain to?
Forget revenge. I'm dropping this.
Before we even made a move, we lost 120 of our elites.
This is a devastating blow to our strength. We must report this to the Heavenly Demon Palace and let them decide.
Everyone, head back and get back to your cultivation.
Elder than like?
What a coincidence. Elder Gu, you seem to be in high spirits.
Must have been freezing these past few days, right? I came to bring you the Dragon Tiger pill. Only 3 months? That won't do. At the very least, you need to cultivate for 10 or 8 years before you can really show off your power. This woman is definitely jealous. She probably thinks I bribed the Xuan bird to cheat on her.
Bond status. Cultivation partner Nanli. Sigonyan. No change.
She really is just waiting for me to coax her. Women, they only slow down the speed of my sword. Look, this whole thing was mostly just my own carelessness. Let's go back to my cave dwelling and talk. No, I'm going back to secluded cultivation.
Are you really mad?
I wouldn't dare.
You're a nascent soul cultivator. How could I dare to be angry?
I'm just frustrated.
You're clearly my cultivation partner. Yet, I haven't even had a chance to experience it.
And someone already stole you from under my nose.
Sekonyan is about to attempt a breakthrough to the nascent soul stage in less than half a year.
And I'm still just a 4th level golden core. You must have given him some secret treasure. It took me 3 months just to purge the toxic poison from my body.
I only passed him a pure yang secret art of yin-yang harmony.
His strength only skyrocketed because he refined it. You guys really have no shame. You've been training for 3 months straight. All right, let's talk business. On my way back, I dealt with a group of demonic cultivators and soul-searched them. I've found out that the 4 demonic sects are planning to besiege Qingyun sect. Send a transmission to the sect leader immediately to reinforce our defenses. Using this opportunity, you can focus on your retreat and break through to the 5th level of the Golden Core. As for me, I'm going on the offensive. And I'll start by wiping out Nalansi and his pack of fiends. You wicked monks. Today, I'm here to send you all to the afterlife. Hey, you're not bad looking, fellow Taoist. Why don't you join our sect instead? You can help us capture some high-level female cultivators so we can drain their cultivation. I'll teach you ultimate techniques so you can achieve the great Tao in no time. Ding! Strike up successful! The host has acquired 5 years of the target's lifespan. Ding and ding! Strike up successful!
Ding! Strike up successful.
Are you done talking? How do you...
Because now, you can go to hell. Let the 10,000 thunders roar. 9 heavens thunder.
Oh no, it's someone from the Qingyun sect.
Defend with all your might. Invincible Thunder Dragon. Obliterate them. Use the immovable Underworld King formation to block it. You're a nascent soul cultivator? Congratulations, you guessed right. From this day forth, Nalansi is no more. Princess, Nalansi's sect has been completely wiped out.
Nascent soul cultivator has appeared in the Qingyun sect. Our sacred wood Heavenly Eye isn't fully refined yet,
So we cannot clash head-on with the 3 sacred lands just yet.
Send an elder to test the waters.
Find out which sacred land sent them. Do not linger in battle. Once you probe their strength, return immediately.
Understood, Princess. Why aren't you cultivating properly?
What are you doing out here? I just came to watch the show.
No need to make such a big fuss.
Bernina number 8, Yatan wins.
Don't tell me I'm just a supporting character in this world.
One look at this kid, and you know he's destined for great things.
Only those with a system are the truly blessed ones. The rest of them? They're just side characters. Holy crap. This guy really is a tough nut to crack. A beautiful woman really is nothing but trouble.
It's all because King Qian is staying way too close to me.
Yifan. Where do you come from?
Senior brother Hui. I am from the Ye family of Wanyeg City in the Liang dynasty.
Whoa! Conversation initiated successfully. Obtained. 10 years added to lifespan. Copied. Sacred sword physique. Copied. Supreme spiritual bone.
Copied hidden attribute. Invincible sword heart.
Have you been to Wanjie City too, senior brother? Just passing through. Just passing through. System, keep going.
What is up with this A-fan?
How does he have such insane talent? Is he a reincarnator? Or was he possessed?
A powerhouse's soul tried to possess him, but Yifan ended up absorbing his remnant memories instead.
Qingju. Do you still have enough spirit stones? Not really. I only have 300 low-grade spirit stones left. Here, take 10,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Spend them however you like. Go buy whatever you want. My Dao companion's disciple is my disciple. Since you copied Jafan's sword physique and supreme spiritual bone, shouldn't you be thanking him? This world only needs me.
Once I get my hands on the primordial dragon divine technique, Yifan must be eliminated. Host, Gu Chen. Lifespan, 26 years and 5,367 days. Realm, peak of the 3rd level of the Naset's soul realm. Divine physique, sacred sword physique, thunder flame physique. Divine ability, 9 heavens thunder, sword Dao domain.
System. How come we didn't copy any demonic divine abilities? You didn't choose the demonic path when you activated the system. Who would have thought a tiny place like the Qingguan sect would be such a tough nut to crack? It's just the early nascent soul realm, that's all. I can wipe them out with a wave of my hand. Philodaoist, please wait. Are you the one who called me? Ding, conversation successful. Copied. Early 6th level of the nascent soul realm. So you're that level 7 nascent soul cultivator? That's me. Since we haven't started fighting yet, hand over your storage bag. And Scrooby back to deliver a message. I have been in the nascent and soul realm for over 500 years. I have never heard anyone speak to me with such utter arrogance. Even if you can fight above your realm with a magic treasure, how dare you talk big and demand my storage bag? I have a sword. I wonder if you dare to face it, Demon King. Hey, Big Snake. What breed are you anyway? I am a level 3 nascent soul Demon King. How dare you insult me by calling me a snake?
Attain 1 drop of dragon essence blood. And with 3 drops, you will unlock the divine ability. Devour all things.
Oh, so you're just a demon after all. Then there's no problem.
Now, who wants to be punished first?
Insolent fool! Give me your life! Holy crap, do you even brush your teeth? You reek! Oh no! Black Snake, get out of the way! Nowhere to run. Leave your storage bag behind now. And you can still leave to report back. What do you say? 9 heavens and 10 earths, with blood as my guide. Screaming and wailing. Aid my escape! Fellow Taoist, the storage bag is yours. Let's end this here and throw in one of your arms. Otherwise, feel free to try all your hidden trump cards. You're going back on your word. You refused at first, and only handed it over when you were beaten. If you'd given it to me from the start, you would have left by now. What's your hurry anyway? I prefer to take things myself. I don't want what's handed to me. Go ahead and tell your princess to come herself next time. Don't let the rest of you throw your lives away for nothing. This is your only chance to deliver the message. Next time we meet, I won't spare your lives. Remember, wounds from my Qing Pink sword can never heal. Who on earth is this guy? Why do I get such a bad feeling whenever I see him? Could it be that when the old man activated the power of Samsara, he brought back someone he shouldn't have? How can this be? The rejuvenation bone mending pill is completely useless. That bastard Yu Yuan screwed me over.
This is no early stage nascent soul.
This is clearly a late-stage nascent soul. My entire plan has been completely derailed. No wonder I felt such an overwhelming pressure the moment I saw him yesterday.
But those who stand in my way will all be wiped out. I now possess supreme talent, top-tier offense and defense.
And I know exactly where the next miraculous opportunity is about to appear.
That hidden heavenly yin physique in the Qingyuan sect
Will be my sooner or later.
How can I possibly fail to rise to the top?
I heard you've been complaining that your cultivation is too slow.
Since you've come to the Nolan clan, how dare they still plot against you? How can we possibly tolerate this? I will show the world the price of targeting Gu Chen's cultivation partner.
That means eliminating them completely.
That genius from the outer sect, Yufan.
I've already arranged for him to enter the inner sect.
With him staying here, he's bound to be targeting some massive opportunity.
He'll just grab the prize and run.
What kind of joke is that? But I could be livings with bland studies?
Let's just stop him directly.
No need. I'll just snatch his opportunity before he does, just to make sure nothing goes sideways.
With our unique physiques, breaking through to the nascent soul stage will trigger a massive lightning tribulation.
Be careful not to get caught up in it.
Shh. I'm going to transmit an ancient soul technique to you. Just close your eyes and feel it. I will guide your cultivation. The nascent soul lightning tribulation. That is the aura triggered by the heavenly yin physique. My golden opportunity has finally ripened. I just need to wait. Wait. This aura. Why is there the power of thunder and flame mixed in this lightning tribulation?
The pure yin essence of the heavenly yin physique
Is gone? No. Who stole my destiny?
Once I achieve the great Tao and reach the top.
You, Nolan, just wait to regret this.
Great, this is just perfect.
Not only did we offend
The demonic sect.
But now we've also pissed off this reincarnated powerhouse.
The path of cultivation is long, and there is no such thing as true justice. The moment you step onto the path of immortality, you are destined to fight everyone else. How you choose to walk your path is entirely up to you.
I understand. It's not that I'm afraid of him. I just feel like these people are completely out of their minds.
Stabilize your realm.
And expand your purple mansion.
It will help you when you break through to the soul formation stage later. You have dragged me down so hard.
My black flub dragon perished at the Qingyun sect, and the opponent wasn't just some early-stage Nasset soul.
His strength is beyond the peak of the 9th level. He's very likely a half-step soul formation master.
A half-step soul formation master. He only let me return to deliver a message. Unless we have someone in the soul formation stage, do not target the Qingyun sect. A simple "I was tricked" from the demon prince, and now this old man has to spend 100 years rebuilding my cultivation. The sacred ground must be pulling the strings behind our backs.
Do not rashly send anyone else over there just to die in vain.
Once I refine the divine wood flame, the very first thing I'll do is wipe out the Qingyun sect.
Elder Ge, thank you for gifting me the complete Qingyuan mind method.
Otherwise, I might not have ever had the chance to break through to the Nasset soul stage in this lifetime.
No need to be polite. I am also a member of the Qingyun sect.
Tell me, fellow Taoist,
Does our Qingyun sect possess any secret treasures or major secrets?
I haven't heard of any secret treasures.
But there is indeed one secret.
Tens of thousands of years ago,
The Qing. Sacred Lord died in battle.
because the ultimate treasure of our sacred ground, the heaven-devouring cauldron, was sealed and went missing.
the Sacred Lord couldn't activate it, which led to the decline of the sacred ground, and it was split into 4. So that's how it is.
That bratty fan refuses to leave?
Because he's waiting for the heaven-devouring cauldron to emerge. What kind of treasure could the Qingyuan sect possibly have?
If there was, it would have been found long ago.
Back then, the Qingyuan sacred ground had a supreme treasure called the heaven-devouring cauldron, which was sealed and went missing.
I have a feeling it's still somewhere within the Qingyuan sect.
Rather than letting someone else benefit, I might as well find it to help protect you.
If you actually find it, keep it for yourself.
My talent is limited, and there is only so far I can go. In the future, you should go explore a much wider world. Any woman of mine, Chen, is destined for greatness. The heaven-swallowing tripod must still be in the Qingyuan sect.
Otherwise, you would have run off a long time ago.
I'd love to see what kind of surprise you have in store for me.
You're trying to pass off a 300-year-old herb as a 500-year-old one?
How dishonest of you.
200 spirit stones. And I'll take it off your hands?
Oh, fine.
That's close enough. It's yours.
The same cheap tricks again. A 300-year-old blood king. Ginseng.
But these are just petty profits. The heaven-swallowing tripod is the real prize.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a small world.
Whose disciple are you? We've never met before.
So why did I just feel such intense hatred coming from you?
This ordinary disciple, he, Fan, greets Uncle Master Nanlin. Please, Uncle Master, have mercy. 6 months ago, when I went out, some disciples from Denshao Peak stole my spiritual herbs.
That's why I couldn't control my emotions just now.
I'll never do it again. I swear.
Let him go for now.
I've been watching him for a whole year.
Now is not the time to deal with him.
Stand up. It's only normal for cultivators to fight over resources. Focus on your training.
And take it back yourself next time.
Thank you for your guidance, Uncle Master. Jifan will remember this. Junior sister.
Why did you just let him go like that?
Chen is nearby.
He sent a voice transmission telling me to leave him be.
This Yifan is definitely up to no good. Sooner or later, I'll make all of you kneel before me.
I can't stay in the Qingyuan sect for much longer. Once I get the heaven-swallowing tripod, I'll head to the Daquan sect to find Mi Yunyun.
I hold the proof that the old bastard is colluding with the demonic sect.
He will protect me just like always. After all, I am the most valuable asset of our sect. We cannot let him take it, no matter what. I'll go keep an eye on him for you.
We can't let him steal it under our noses.
This brat has fused with the soul of a powerful master. Why don't we just drag him here and search his soul?
A soul search is far too crude.
I have a much better way.
System prompt. Host has successfully locked onto the target. My divine soul is ready to activate at any second. Devouring everything and giving him a jolting shock is way more useful than searching his soul. Sikamie is finally willing to leave, taking a break for half a month straight. Isn't he afraid of biting off more than he can chew?
Fine, next time we'll take a whole month off. How about that? I'm not as greedy as he is.
20 days is plenty.
He's finally going out.
I'm going to tail him. Keep your distance, okay?
Deacon Lu posted a quest. 3 stalks of Diangas.
The reward is 300 low-grade spirit stones. 300 spirit stones for just 1 stalk of Tianing. Grass. Now that would be a fair price. Hey kid, stop right there.
Which peak's disciple are you? Why on earth should I tell you?
Feisty Artley.
If I don't teach you a lesson today, you won't know who Xuansong is.
Oh, like I'm scared of you.
You Fan, is it?
Now do you see what happens when you cross me? The soul-shattering abyss is a wonderful place.
You can rot there for a whole year. Ha ha ha.
Provoking anyone else would only get you sent to sweep the alchemy pavilion. Only by offending this Shanu Song could one get punished and sent to the soul-shattering abyss.
Heaven-swallowing summit, here I come.
Over there. We practically begged to get sent to the soul-shattering abyss to wait.
This kid deliberately provokes people with powerful backings.
Just so he could end up here. Is there something special about this place?
Tens of thousands of years ago, the heaven-swallowing summit was sealed. We can't detect anything from our end.
But the moment a treasure appears,
no matter what it is,
Make your move immediately. Under no circumstances can you let him claim ownership of it.
Ifan? Fine. I will definitely secure the treasures of the Azure Cloud sect.
Quick, let's go. He triggered the memory of an almighty expert, and as expected, his body can't sustain it. My divine sense has been cut off. No wonder he dares to lay his hands on such a precious treasure. Before, there was no one to compete with him.
But now, there is.
Intercepting others is my absolute favorite pastime. Since he loves feeling the wind so much, let's leave him here to face the wind for a whole year.
Heaven-swallowing cauldron. I, Ifan, have arrived.
Kriyun sect, you aren't even worthy of raising a hand against me.
My heaven swallow of cauldron. How did you...
I didn't choose the wrong person after all. Once you gather one more drop of the ancestral dragon's essence blood,
You can awaken the Dragon Clan's divine ability. Devour all creation.
it works in the exact same wondrous way as the heaven-swallowing cauldron. Like they say, even a hero needs a helping hand, right? I'm sure there are plenty of good things out there waiting for me.
It's been almost 3 years.
It's about time I go out and explore the world. Fellow cultivator, please wait a moment. What is it? Strike up successful. Copying hidden physique. The alluring divine physique.
My goodness.
Talk about luck falling right into my lap. Please calm down, fellow cultivator.
Alamin Ji-Yun, a disciple of the Changle Palace from the Eternal Holy Land. I saw that you are wearing the robes of the Longevity Holy Land.
So I caught up to say, hello. It's all a misunderstanding. A complete misunderstanding.
I didn't realize you were a fellow cultivator from the Eternal Holy Land.
I am Chen, a disciple recommended by the Tianwan sect to join the Longevity Holy Land.
I was actually on my way there to register right now. No wonder, since we are destined to meet. Why don't we travel together?
I ran into some unexpected trouble during my training outside, and I haven't returned to my sect in a long time.
Would that be appropriate? Why wouldn't it be? Come back with me to Changle Palace and stay for a few days.
We can discuss the Tao together.
Well, all right. Since fate has brought us together, Brother Yi, I will visit your esteemed place and take a short rest. This naive kid is so inexperienced.
If I bring back a genius from the Earth Tribulation Spirit Valley, it'll annoy those old geezers in the sect to death.
Fated connection? We're both grown men. What kind of nonsense is that?
But this is perfect. I can use your identity to sneak into the Eternal Holy Land and find the demonic dragon.
Brother Gu, you can stay in this pavilion for now.
I have some other things to attend to.
So I won't be able to keep you company.
Strike up successful. Gained 5 years of lifespan.
What's with the attitude, Brad?
But now that I've entered the Holy Land, I'm not going to just sit around in my room. First, I'll go ask around and find out where Shaya Palace is.
副角话，收起来对儿。
I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget today.
Cultivators, save me.
Get out of the way. Don't think I won't lay a hand on you just because you're good looking.
If you keep blocking my way, I'll take both of you down. I must teach this fairy a lesson.
Hey, let's talk this over nicely. Why resort to violence?
I'm teaching him a lesson, fellow Taoist. What does it have to do with you?
Fellow Taoist, is she your Tao companion?
Don't listen to her nonsense.
How could I, Xu Shaquan, ever want her? The female cultivators chasing after me could line up from here all the way to your Changsheng Holy Land.
Fellow Taoist Fu, you are truly shameless. With that face of yours, you should thank the heavens if anyone even wants you.
And you're still bragging?
Since you're an outsider, you definitely don't know that I used to be the most handsome guy in the Eternal Holy Land.
I only became like this because I accidentally ate a purple gold jade herb. Anyway, you two carry on.
I still have things to do.
Wait, fellow Taoist.
Hey buddy, going to Shao Palace? You can't just leave me here alone.
I was just worrying about how to find Taoist Tianyan. And now, a free guide has delivered himself right to me.
Brother Gu.
See? I didn't lie to you, did I?
Brother, you need to run right now. I'm going to go say hello to the demonic dragon.
Brother, you...
I am just passing by this place
And happened to see you cultivating.
so I came over to take a look.
You may continue.
Cultivation is no easy task. Do not bring harm to the world.
Ding! Conversation successful. Copied from a host at the 9th layer of the nascent soul stage. Obtained 1 drop of ancestral dragon essence blood.
Activated the Dragon Clan divine ability. Devourer of all things.
Success.
This harvest was incredibly rich.
Spare my life, true monarch.
I would never dare to bring harm to the mortal world.
Who was just here?
A high-stage soul transformation cultivator.
He was just passing by and saw me cultivating. After lecturing me a bit, he left.
A high-stage soul transformation cultivator.
Is that master? He's just a delicate-looking young man.
Oh, forget it.
It was probably just some passing powerhouse. I can't sense their aura anymore.
Let's head back. List. Oh no. Oh no. I'm screwed.
I never expected Brother Gu to be so reckless.
How am I supposed to explain this to Senior Brother Yi? Do I look like an idiot to you?
Since I chose to go, I knew I'd make it back.
Besides, we actually had a great conversation.
Oh my gosh, Brother Gu. You didn't get eaten by the demonic dragon?
This is absolutely amazing.
Come on, let's head back and drink some immortal brew to calm your nerves. Let's go.
Fatty, why does the Eternal Holy Land have a snowy mountain?
Keep your distance and steer clear of it.
That's Lo Yu's territory. Queer UQP. She possesses an ice-cold physique. No one has ever seen her smile.
Let's go. Stop staring.
She's cultivating.
Right now,
If she catches us,
We might not be able to leave.
傅小花，我赖后世系。
60 years ago, she was already at the 7th layer of the Nascit soul realm. What about it? Run! Holy crap, why did you have to probe her? Seriously, hanging out with you means getting beat up every 3 days. You caused this mess, so you explain it yourself. I'm going to find someone to plead for mercy on your behalf. Hang in there, brother.
You talk a big game.
but you totally wimp out at the crucial moment.
Were you the one probing me just now?
Fairy, I didn't mean to.
I was just curious about that beam of light earlier. Please forgive my intrusion.
Successfully struck up a conversation. Copied divine ability. Frozen for 10,000 miles. Complete version. Ice Storm. Volume 3.
My lifespan wasn't drained, which means she doesn't have any intent to kill.
Which palace do you belong to? What is your name?
Why have you come to my Kyung UP?
Chen, from the Tianwen sect.
I was brought here by fellow Taoist Yayun of Changle Palace.
Mentioning the fatty probably won't do any good.
It's safer to bring up Yiyun instead.
要敲鼓。
You shouldn't just be at the 9th level of Foundation establishment.
That divine stone just now?
You should actually be in the Nasset Soul realm, right? Fairy, Lu? I hope you can keep this a secret for me. Dois, go. My silence doesn't come cheap.
Fairy Lu, how about I find a pair of shoes for you?
Consider it a little something extra.
I've realized you're quite interesting, Taoist Gu.
You don't act like a cultivator. At all.
Goots would work too, but I won't accept anything ordinary.
Just now, Fu Shaoquan told me, you were always serious.
Yet here you are, smiling so easily.
Don't listen to his nonsense. As long as we have a deal, that's fine.
Devour all things. A powerful dragon clan divine ability. It can refine and absorb everything for your own use.
System. Can devour all things refine living beings?
Like cultivators? Demonic cultivators.
Yes.
Orthodox cultivators. No.
But you can refine their primordial souls to replenish your mental energy, and refine all kinds of treasures and pills to restore your spiritual energy.
No wonder you said it works in a very similar way to the heaven-devouring cauldron.
Brother Gu, save me!
I've already sealed the cave entrance.
I'm busy right now.
Handle it yourself.
This person possesses an unawakened flame constitution. Your ice constitution will cause worse backlash to your own body the further you progress. You must be accompanied by a Tao companion with a flame constitution. Only by balancing yin and yang can you go further. Your disciple understands. We were in contact yesterday. I only sensed his strong yang energy.
But will we be incompatible like fire and water in the future?
The grand trend of the world has already begun to emerge. The clash among the top geniuses is inevitable. Yesterday, high-stage deity transformation experts already went to investigate the anomaly.
You must strive to keep moving forward.
So you are Chen, whom Yung brought back.
Thing, successful interaction. Acquired 30 years of the target's lifespan.
What the hell? He clearly has a huge problem with me.
An outsider cultivator dares to talk back to me? Golden Core level 7. Golden Core level 9. Heaven and earth shall be my slaves, and the sun and moon shall run like tigers, at my command. You dare behave so insolently in Changle Palace?
With a single thought, silence your rage.
Yin and yang are reversed.
The Guyu. They say you've been in secluded meditation for 60 years. So how on earth do you know this brat?
I heard he goes around flirting with all the senior and junior sisters. So, it turns out you two have hooked up as well.
Ah, master, save me!
We are all fellow disciples here. Once we leave the sacred ground, there will be plenty of chances to teach him a lesson. If you dare to utter another word of nonsense, I will show you no mercy.
So, fellow cultivator, you are senior brother Ye's friend?
Indeed. Ding.
Successfully initiated a conversation.
Attained 30 years of the target's lifespan.
Copied. Taishan witness.
The strength of these Changle Palace disciples is actually on par with demonic cultivators. Let's go. Second senior brother. Why did you have to provoke him? Once Xiao Qianhan leaves her secluded meditation, will you even need to lift a finger? The tide has already turned. You better watch your back. If it weren't for Lua Junshang, I would have definitely taught him a lesson today. I'm definitely not letting the matter of my spiritual treasure slide like this. This junior, Go Chen, pays respects to Prince Chen Feng. Have a seat. I am already aware of your situation. Successfully struck up a conversation. Copied. Peak of the 9th layer of the nascent soul stage. Copied. Divine ability and secret techniques.
Innate deduction carries the power of backlash.
Do not abuse it.
Holy crap! He knows the innate deduction technique? Does he know where we came from?
With the heaven-shrouding seal in hand.
Even the heavenly Tao wouldn't know. How could he possibly know? So host, there's no need to be afraid.
Chen.
I see that you possess a divine body, but it is not yet awakened. If I have helped you awaken your divine body,
Could you promise me one thing? Is that true? Do I really possess a special constitution? There aren't many among cultivators who possess a mysterious constitution. One of the disciples from your Tianwan sect actually possesses the Thunderflame body. What a pity his spiritual bones are so poor. Don't worry. I didn't tell Master that you're already in the nascent soul stage. The backlash from the innate divination is just too brutal. I couldn't even hold on for 3 breaths. Thank you, Senior. If I can truly awaken my divine physique, let alone one request, I'd agree to even 3 of them. One request is enough. Let's go. I'll take you to the Zhengyong Palace.
Chen, relax your entire body.
Focus your mind and connect with the spiritual energy within the formation. Doubtless Chen wants me to become cultivation partners with Luo Trinshaw, using my fire attribute divine physique. And I'll just unleash the heavenly flame divine physique system. We clearly copied Yu Yun's heavenly flame divine physique. Why didn't he awaken it? The system can copy unawakened physiques in anything the target is hiding. Ah, I see. This is absolutely perfect. Junior sister, you are indeed impressive. This heavenly flame divine physique is incredibly rare in this world. Haha, with Yun Shuang making a breakthrough, reaching the soul formation stage is highly likely. This is truly a momentous occasion for our eternal sacred land.
Thank you, Taoist General.
No need to be polite. So, fellow Taoist culture and cultivation is bound to be far superior to ours. We can just address each other as fellow Taoists. It is also thanks to the generous support of you 2 fellow Taoists. Chen, now let's talk about the request I need you to agree to. Please, go ahead. Yun Shuao possesses the ice physique. She is bound to reach the soul formation stage in the future. But this physique requires her to partner with a powerful fire attribute male cultivator to succeed. My condition is that you help her with this.
The cultivation world really is interesting. They're practically begging to hand me a gorgeous wife.
To be completely honest with you, fellow Taoist,
I actually already have a cultivation partner. That's fine. On the path of cultivation, powerful male cultivators often have several companions.
Supporting each other will only allow you all to go much further.
Why haven't you agreed yet? Don't tell me you want me to beg you as well. Then, thank you, fellow Taoist. Today you helped me awaken my divine physique.
You've even arranged such a wonderful match for me.
Think Chen is truly overwhelmed by your generosity.
Have a seat. This storage pouch is a gift from me. As for the sacred land of longevity, don't go there.
Brother Gu, save me. Brother, you've lost Reed over the last couple of days.
I've been a little busy.
See you in a few days. Keep him in check. Chen won't have time to play around with him in the future.
Don't worry, senior sister. I'll keep Fusho-kun in line. Take care, brother.
Get lost. I'm not useless like you. How on earth did you meet this guy, Yiyun?
He is incredibly arrogant.
He actually had the audacity to confiscate my flying sword.
This is absolutely outrageous.
I just happened to run into him on my way back, but I could tell. He is no ordinary cultivator.
So, I thought it would be wise to make his acquaintance.
Next time I see him, I'll find a way to get it back for you, senior brother.
He's still the exact same as he was 200 years ago.
Just a petty, narrow-minded fool.
The detox pill is finally refined.
Next month is the Grand Tao Conference of the Three Great Sacred Lands.
All the young geniuses will be gathering there. I can't possibly show up looking like this.
Hurry up and take the detox pill.
I'm going to find senior sister Loa.
Great Elder, it is absolutely true.
The Trade Yun sect currently has only Lei Yunzi and Nanli, two experts in the divided soul realm.
Their guardian elder has already left to travel the world.
My brother's severed arm.
We finally have a chance to settle this score once and for all.
Princess Aman, after that recent incident,
The outside world has been filled with endless rumors.
This time we must utterly flatten the Chirian sect.
We have to restore our formidable reputation.
Take your men and go. We must make them realize the consequences of offending the Heavenly Demon Palace.
Ting Shailin has reported back. Jefan has already escaped from the Chunyo sect
And heading toward the Dadoxuan sect.
A mere ordinary disciple defecting is nothing to make a fuss about. But he is different.
Let me see what the -1 sect is plotting.
Could it be that Molayun is actually colluding with the Heavenly Demon Palace?
this is bad. The Heavenly Demon Palace is making its move.
What about the Qingyu sect?
I have to go back and help right now.
I'm coming with you. We'll use my master's cloud-piercing shuttle.
Can this thing go any faster? I'm only at the peak of the 8th level of the Nasset Soul Realm. This is as fast as I can push it. Let me take over. A half step to the deity realm? You're already as strong as my master.
Something like that.
There are a lot of things I can't explain right now.
And I know you only came along because you were worried about me. Boss, the Choyu sect is just ahead.
Don't hesitate. You say,
Strike hard and take them down in one go. What's wrong?
more than 10 powerful unknown auras are rapidly approaching.
Master, quickly take my senior brothers and retreat to the Tianwan sect for reinforcements.
If you don't go now, it'll be too late. Can't we hold them off, even if we join forces?
Their cultivation levels are too high.
And there's more than one of them. I'll use the heaven-swallowing cauldron to buy you some time.
It's already too late.
Think Chen.
Where on earth are you?
Boss, we're at the outer perimeter of the Chiungin sect.
Maybe we should scout it out first.
Last time, I let my guard down and paid dearly for it.
My right arm still hasn't recovered.
Are you just getting spooked, old six?
Why are you acting like such a coward? There are only 2 low-level nascent soul auras inside.
Even if he is in there, so what? There are 4 high-level Nascent soul cultivators among us. You think we can't handle him? Let's go.
We're going to flatten the Chiungin sect.
Is it really that serious this time?
I can't get in touch with senior sister Chen.
Hurry and escape to the Chanyuan sect and give this to him.
Go! If you don't leave now, you won't make it.
Boss, it's a female cultivator, and she's only at the peak of the second level of the Nascent Soul Realm.
Plus, she has a heavenly yin physique.
That's the ultimate cultivation constitution. We're in for a real treat today, brothers. Fairy, did the Qingyin sect send you here just to throw your life away? Could this spiritual pressure be the legendary sacred weapon?
You filthy demons and evil fiends.
It's not too late to back off now.
Otherwise, none of you will leave here alive.
Don't be afraid, everyone.
Only at the early stage of the Nascent Soul Realm.
His spiritual energy can't possibly sustain a sacred weapon.
Do it! Capture him alive!
I'll reward each of you with 1 month to enjoy her heavenly yin physique. Go!
9. Heaven's Thunder.
Oh.
Damn it. This cauldron can devour our spiritual energy and feed it back to him. Let's strike together and cripple him.
Don't you dare hurt my disciple.
Master, run!
The Qiyun sect. I will die with no regrets.
Heavenly Thunder Tribulation.
Seeking death. Red Sun Shield.
Sixth, brother, go deal with that old man. We'll hold back the sacred weapon.
Master, watch out.
Before I die, I'll make you feel true despair.
Sectors.
Ilder, activate the Lone Fiend Array. Drain all of his spiritual energy.
Then capture him alive.
It has the heaven-devouring cauldron.
It should be able to withstand this attack.
Kill everyone from the Heavenly Demon Palace. Leave none alive.
And that traitor, Mu Yuan.
I should have killed him myself last time. My little fairy, don't waste your energy.
Surrender now?
And we won't hurt you. In fact, we'll show you a very good time.
In your dreams.
Even if I have to destroy my own cultivation.
I will never let you have your way.
Stubborn fool.
Everyone, attack together.
Don't let her cast her secret technique.
Hang in there. I'm almost there.
A powerful cultivator is coming. Watch out.
Why is it starting to snow?
My hand.
I'm back.
Be careful. They're all high-stage Nascent Soul experts.
Go guide and save Master.
Leave it to me. Think.
Take fellow Taoist Lei back to Tongtian Peak.
Chen.
Have you forgotten what I told you last time? Next time we meet, there will be no mercy. You have no memory at all? You can't touch us!
You dare cripple my brother? I'll fight you to the death. Give me your life.
Bring it on.
Let me show you my 3,000 lightning tribulations.
You're at the half-step deity transformation stage? Knowing that now is already too late.
Fertated successful. You have gained 100 years of the target's lifespan. Do you really think you can escape?
I already know the location of the Heavenly Demon Palace. Come with me. If we don't get rid of them early, they'll only cause trouble sooner or later. Having absorbed Chen Yuanfan's memories, I know the Heavenly Demon Palace inside out now.
以用死迎敌的英灵吞噬。
Keep your guard up in a moment. We still don't know what's going on with that demonic fire. I'll be careful.
Aren't you coming out yet?
I know you're in there. I've already breached your lair.
Stop playing tricks.
To think you also possess the heavenly demon physique. Ha ha ha. Now that you know, why don't you come out and meet your death?
Replicating cultivation stage. Deity transformation stage. Level 1. Replicating complete rebirth by fire secret art. He has already reached the deity transformation stage.
He just doesn't have a physical body yet.
Keep your distance. Are you sure you can do this alone?
The stronger my opponent, the stronger I get.
No one at the same stage can stop me. You've arrived just in time. You are an even better vessel than the body I've been cultivating.
Are you talking about Ye Yun?
I searched Chen Yunfan's soul.
And I just happened to stumble upon this secret.
But that doesn't matter anymore. Once I take over this body of yours, it will be the same anyway. Don't even try to resist. I will use your body to ascend and become a god.
Oh, really? How about I devour and refine you instead? After all, you're a perfect soul-transforming weapon.
You dare set me up?
You fool. If a soul-transforming weapon like you had actually tried to run, we might not have been able to keep you here. But now, you have absolutely nowhere to run.
Impossible! I spent 100 years refining the divine wood Heavenly Eye. How could you possibly do it this fast?
Did the refining succeed?
Of course. This pagoda is no ordinary treasure. I have already used the golden dragon to cleanse its evil energy.
It's perfect for Sikanyan to use for self-defense. I brought this out from the Heavenly Demon Palace. Take it, bind it to yourself, and use it for protection.
Is this for me?
Think Chen went out of his way to find this just for you, sister.
This must be sacred energy, now that all the evil energy has been washed away.
Go on, hurry up and refine it.
All right, I'll go right now.
The useless items can be refined in the heaven-devouring cauldron to boost your strength. And we can give the useful ones to our sect. No, you should keep them for yourself.
But this is way too much.
Don't worry. I've already claimed the greatest treasure of all. Keep these so you can make a breakthrough, Sen.
Yes, I will work my absolute hardest.
Rong Yun, come out and pay the price.
You spread false rumors and caused the destruction of my heavenly demon sect.
Rilong Yun, those wretched pests have come knocking on our door, I see.
Colluding with the demonic path.
Others might stay out of this.
But I don't give a damn about any of that.
Junior Sister Lua, we haven't seen each other in 100 years. How have you been lately?
I heard you've been getting quite close to someone from a minor sect.
It seems I'll have to pay them a visit.
Junior Sister Lua, I came specifically to invite you to head to Juzhou City together tomorrow.
There's no need. My partner is already waiting for me in Juzhou City.
Junior Sister Lua, are you truly willing to become partners with a mere cultivator from some petty, insignificant sect? If this isn't what you want, or if you're being forced into this,
I can go beg the Lord of Tianfeng to call it off. There's no need. I am doing this of my own free will. You don't need to concern yourself with my life.
Senior Brother Xiao, if there is nothing else, please leave.
this woman's primordial yin is still intact.
We just need to get rid of that Gu Zhen as soon as possible.
Nan from a tiny sect is nothing to worry about.
Greetings, fellow Daoist.
According to the rules of Phoenix Terrace, anyone with a net worth of less than 10,000 spirit stones is forbidden to enter.
How much net worth?
Is required to go up to the 3rd floor? 1 million spirit stones for the 3rd floor,
And 10 million spirit stones for the 4th floor.
Gul card! Fellow Doesku, with a net worth like yours, you don't have to squeeze in the main hall with the crowd.
I'll take you straight to the 4th floor. Lead the way.
I just don't like crowding with other people.
Understood. Understood.
This way, please.
Once we arrive at Kyushu City,
Find a way to eliminate that Gun Chen. He's just a genius from a tiny, insignificant sect. How dare he lay a finger on
The woman I have set my eyes on. Senior brother, the Eastern Joe is where all the top prodigies gather.
There are bound to be a few exceptional ones.
it's about time to see what cards I have up my sleeve now.
Host, Gu Chen.
Cultivation Realm. Peak of the first-tier deity transformation stage. Spiritual Bone. Supreme Grade. Divine Body. Heavenly Flame Divine Body. Peak Deity Transformation Stage.
I'm actually looking forward to meeting some interesting opponents in this Kyushu City. Since this system can make me stronger,
Then I'll do exactly as it wishes.
where on earth does this look like a golden-winged resk?
It's clearly just a multicolored pheasant.
Let's go. Let's go.
Please, save me.
Successfully struck up conversation.
Reward. Copied 1 drop of Phoenix Divine Blood.
Unlocked Phoenix Divine Ability. Art of Nirvana Rebirth. Holy crap, I almost missed it. How many spirit stones for this little guy? I wanted to find a male golden-winged rock,
But this one is clearly a female.
It's cheap. It's cheap. You can take her for just 100,000 spirit stones. Come on. I've been running around all day and haven't made a single sale yet. Help me out.
All right, I'll take this little guy.
Little guy, are you really a raw? You mind how I look at you? You just look like a rainbow chicken. I am not a giant rot. I'm a 5-colored divine phoenix. I was already at the golden core stage the moment I hatched.
They forced me to lose 3 matches in a row, and they wouldn't even feed me.
Holy cow, I hit the jackpot.
Come here. Let me check your injuries.
Oh no.
No, it's fine.
I can heal all by myself.
Just give me something to eat.
I'm so hungry. Hey, slow down. Don't eat so fast.
If you end up bursting your stomach, I'll be at a huge loss.
Why are you stuffing literally everything into your mouth? I just have a really good appetite.
Plus, I can refine and digest it all automatically.
From now on, your name is Little Rainbow. No wonder Captain Su complained about how many snacks it takes to raise Sa Feng.
The way you eat is even more bankrupting than Shofeng.
Oh,
Once you're full, go back to the beast pouch and rest.
I need to go find my wife now. Look what I found for you. When I passed through Canland City, I specially got you the female cultivators version of the mountain and sea heaven stepping boots.
Put them on for me, will you?
Just what I wanted.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually dare to make you put them on for me.
You are a grand true monarch of the soul formation stage. After all, it's more fitting if I'm the one putting them on for you.
How can you just take back your words like that? Since this is your first time wearing these boots, I absolutely must do it myself.
Think, Ken, you should set up an isolation barrier first. Then,
If word gets out, people will laugh at you. And if Sister Nanlai finds out, she'll be upset too.
good Chen, that tickles. Stop messing around.
Like Shan, I feel like I'm about to break through to the 9th level of the Nascit's soul stage.
With your innate spiritual body refining energy, your cultivation from now on will yield twice the results with half the effort.
Why are you so serious one second and so playful the next?
Doing exactly as I please is the very path I walk.
If I'm happy, I laugh. If I'm sad, I cry.
I just want to be my true self. Come on out, we finally arrived. The spot I chose for you is pretty great, isn't it?
With such a great breeze and water,
Resting here forever wouldn't be a wasted life.
Oregon's comes with a heavy price.
You clearly knew you were going to lose your life. So you picked out a nice burial plot for yourself in advance?
Successfully struck up a conversation. Obtained 100 years of the target's lifespan. Once I refine your soul, I'll know exactly who the mastermind is. So, I won't waste any more time chatting with you.
小群干，你是有扛有臊。
Instead of sending your people to die for nothing. Eldest senior brother. I haven't seen my brother. He left last night and hasn't returned all night. He's not in the city.
Looks like we were too careless.
I'm afraid junior brother Chen isn't coming back.
To wipe out a 6th-level Nasset Soul cultivator in Juzu City without being detected.
It must have been his Tao protector.
Even a half-step deity transformation expert couldn't do it so quietly.
Think Qian has someone protecting him from the shadows.
Don't touch him for now.
We'll challenge him directly at the Grand Conference and then completely destroy his cultivation.
Understood. Fellow Daochu, you finally made it. Please, this way upstairs. Today's entire selection is for nascent soul cultivators.
And the quality is absolutely top tier.
Fairy Lua, is this gentleman next to you your Dao companion?
Fellow Doistan, you certainly get news quickly.
Indeed. This is my Dao companion, Goon Chen.
Fellow Doistan, please go easy on us later.
Oh, you flatter me. Far from it.
My sister and I are just here for the spectacle. Our family doesn't lack these little trinkets, so there's no need to settle for cheap stuff.
Successfully struck a conversation. Copied hidden constitution. Shuaming divine mechanism.
Copied divine technique. Gyushu Suderwei.
He is incredibly powerful. At the last Dao discussion conference, he and Zhao Shenhan didn't get along.
This time, he's probably here to target Jiao Qianhan again.
Since he doesn't get along with the Shao Everly, then I must lend him a hand.
I can't just take his Shuemin sacred body for nothing.
Fellow cultivators, the warm-up is over. Next, we enter the premium treasure auction.
I guarantee you've never seen treasures as extraordinary as these. This is the 9-pattern deification pill.
How about we buy it? You can keep it as a backup.
No need. Master has already prepared one for me.
The starting bid for the 9-pattern deification pill is 5 million.
Low-grade spirit stones. Each bid increment must be at least 100,000. Let the bidding begin.
6 million. 7 million. Your Highness, does your Liyang dynasty even possess a half-step deification weapon?
What is the point of you competing like this?
Young Lord Wen, if you're out of spirit stones, you don't have to bid. Or you could go borrow some.
We do not buy a half-step deification weapon.
So there's no need for you to worry, young Lord Wen.
Already 13 million?
13 million. The 9-pattern deification pill goes to the Liaoan dynasty.
Everyone, next is our second treasure, the immortal suppressing seal.
This seal is called the Immortal Suppressing Seal, a quasi-sacred artifact.
We are putting it up for auction on behalf of its owner.
The starting price is 10 million spirit stones. Each bid increment must be at least 500,000.
Let the bidding begin.
11 million. 12 million.
15 million, Princess. It would be a pity to miss out on such a supreme treasure.
Should we try and bid for it?
The starting price for the Thunder Flame Divine Fire is 20 million.
Spirit stones. Each bid increment must be at least 1 million.
25 million. It's a supreme treasure.
Especially for you.
Is there something wrong? Of course there is.
This is only a wisp of sapphire.
It's barely 1,000th of the original flame, and it was deliberately severed. Even if you refine it, it won't be very powerful.
The Mo family is just scamming people. 50 million. I'll take it. This guy's pretty loaded, huh?
The Bai siblings really set up Zhao Qihan this time.
Junior sister Loy, wait a moment.
Do your brother Chen didn't return all night.
Have you seen him?
No. How would we have seen him? Don't people from Changle Palace always leave without saying goodbye?
Let's just follow orders and look around.
Once the Grand Assembly starts tomorrow, we won't have any time left to search.
You guys head east.
We'll head west.
Let's split up.
Fellow Doesqua, you two are only engaged. It's best if you don't act so intimately.
If anything happens to you in the future, it would ruin my junior sister's reputation.
You're not Lord Yunhai's senior disciple after all.
Ding! Successfully struck up a conversation. Obtained 200 years of lifespan. Copied. Mutated frost spiritual bone.
You better hurry up and find your junior brother.
How do you still have the nerve to pry into our love life?
You people must really have nothing better to do. Senior brother Shao, calm down. Refining the Thunderflame Divine Fire is more important right now. Let's go.
So you're the one who dealt with Ren Chenggang?
Yes. After I sent you back last night, he tried to get rid of me. They are absolutely outrageous.
Think, Chen, how about I just give you the origin seal?
That way, Xiao Qingham will completely give up on this.
Once you starts practicing the joyful Buddha cultivation, it takes at least 3 days.
It won't be too late, even after the Tao assembly ends.
He's just a man who's about to
Think anyway.
He has nothing to worry about. I won't let him leave this place in one piece.
The day I fully refine the divine fire
Will be the exact moment the 9 provinces' sacred ground is officially established. This time, I'll make you swallow this bitter pill in silence.
Since the divine fire is sold, just accept that it's gone.
Avoid refinement stage garden.
No.
Don't mention it.
Ding!
Successfully struck up a conversation. Obtained 500 years of lifespan.
Family head, what's going on?
Avoid refinement expert stole the divine fire.
What a terrible miscalculation.
Keep it quiet. Let's just hold on to what we already have.
She's a total masterpiece. I can't believe Fu Xiaoquan never mentioned he had such a gorgeous, mature senior sister.
You pervert. How could my senior sister ever fall for someone like you?
Keep staring, and see if I don't gouge your eyes out.
Don't flatter yourself.
Ding, flirting successful. Copied divine ability, demon capture. Tonight at 9 p.m., Full Moon Pavilion at Wangyu Lake.
On behalf of senior sister, I'll give you a few pointers to help stabilize your Tao heart.
If you don't show up, you'll have to face the consequences.
And don't you dare tell Yun Shuang.
Quite the actor, aren't you?
Stop staring, fatty.
Tell me about Daoish Tianhua.
Man, only you would have the nerve.
You actually dare to ask about that?
Martial Uncle has lived in isolation on Half Moon Peak for years. Years ago, during a demon-slaying mission, he accidentally and severely injured a genius disciple of the sect.
He hasn't left the mountain ever since.
So he's that scheming.
I have brought my partner, Gu Chen, to pay his respects. I heard from senior sister that you have 2 other cultivation partners.
Since you possess a divine physique, you should focus solely on the great Tao.
Do not lose your focus.
Thank you for your guidance, Martian Luck Godaltillan.
Think, Chen will keep it engraved in his heart. Run along, now.
That's enough of that. If there's something to say, we'll talk in private tonight.
Besides, these Taoist robes don't suit you.
Why do you keep everything a secret? I'm raising a proud phoenix after all.
She has a big appetite, so I need to stock up on some feed.
What a coincidence, Fairy Lua. This must be your partner, Gu Chen.
Fellow Doishku is indeed very lucky to be able to marry such a celestial partner like Fairy Lua.
Just lucky, that's all.
Ding! Flirting successful. Gained 50 years of lifespan.
Copied Pure Yang's sacred physique.
Copied divine ability, immortal slaying sword intent.
Enjoy your walk. I'll take my leave. Watch out for him. He never shows his emotions.
He is far more dangerous than Xiao Qian.
He once pursued Sister Sikong and Princess Leon, but they both rejected him.
He's just jealous of you.
Have you heard? A void returning powerhouse has arrived in 9 provinces city and is staying at the Mo family's back mountain. The Mo family really knows how to milk this, for all it's worth. They will brag about literally anything.
Princess, that is the 6th suitor you've rejected.
The Emperor specifically asked you to find a talented young man to stabilize the court. Not a single person from the 3 sacred grounds or the 3 great cities caught your eye. We will cross that bridge when we get to it.
On the arena, only strength talks. Don't tell me he's too chicken to show up.
You think I'm actually scared of you? Do you have any idea how out of line you were, talking back to me like that today?
交肉赵无其难。
Don't tell me you only own this one outfit.
Well, this way. No one will know you asked me out to look at the moon in the middle of the night.
Besides, when did I ever talk back to you?
It wasn't safe to meet at the camp. That's why I chose this place.
And what do you mean, looking at the moon?
I am your senior.
In the cultivation world, might makes right. You know that better than anyone, don't you?
The one with the higher cultivation is the one in charge.
As a cultivator at the peak of the first level of the deity transformation stage,
In the entire Eastern Zhou,
besides a few dying ancestors, who else would dare cross me?
Let me tell you a little secret.
his aura.
It's actually far more powerful than mine. Now, are you ready to listen to what I have to say?
You're actually a deity transformation stage cultivator too?
Well, am I qualified to talk back to you now?
Are you trying to draw a crowd?
If two deity transformation cultivators fight, the entire city will feel it. If people catch us out here together like this, what do you think they'll say?
Let go of me first.
I am your senior, might makes right.
Without it, you are absolutely nothing.
The void returning powerhouse who visited the city lord's mansion last night was actually him?
Remember this.
This Taoist robe looks absolutely hideous on you. Never wear it again.
I understand.
Come here.
圈查营学的内部模仿面嘅代表副缺是。
He has already been wiped from the face of this earth.
And he was sent by Yao Qianhan.
Anyone who plots against me has got to go.
Just brace yourself. How utterly foolish.
Do with them as you wish. I'll let Seed your brother and the others know.
This is Marshall, Uncle.
Everyone is here, and we're just waiting for you.
Don't let this ever happen again.
It won't happen again.
I was refining the divine fire last night, which is why I'm a little late.
Look, quick!
There's a stunning beauty in the eternal Holy Land today.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
That's Daewis Chanlun.
The most powerful senior in the entire arena. Let's just get this started. Not bad. I actually like flirts.
Once Xiao Wuxi takes the stage,
Jeff, try not to stare.
she's a truly otherworldly goddess.
Everyone has their own unique charm.
They don't have what you've got.
Senior sister, what's up with Marshall Uncle today?
Did he lay eyes on someone? Ever since I joined, I've never even seen him change his robe.
He's definitely acting very strange today.
袁尚，
Are you not going up to preach today?
The number I drew isn't scheduled until tomorrow.
Are you getting bored listening to all this?
A little. Honestly, what is all this absolute garbage they're talking about?
Did you learn anything useful today, fellow Taoist Gu?
I've learned quite a lot.
Every single one of them is a genius, and they're so well spoken.
How do you know who I am, fellow Taoist?
I'm Mo Yun.
An elder of the Mo family.
I manage the Phoenix Terrace Auction House, so of course I'd recognize our valued guest.
Ah, so you're Elder Mo Yun.
Hey, system. Are you asleep? Why haven't I gotten any response after talking to him for so long?
The system is always active, but you can only strike up a conversation with each person once.
So that's why there was no reaction.
Oh, damn.
I almost forgot about that.
So that means this kid.
The Mo Yun and Yu Yun I knew before are actually both just black clouds?
I knew it. He really did run off to join the Mo family.
Fellow Taoist Mo, you run this auction house, so you're incredibly well-traveled and knowledgeable.
Your network must be massive.
Have you ever heard of a trader from the Eternal Holy Land?
Night, Yu Yun.
I've never heard of him.
Does fellow Taoist Gu know him?
I've been looking for him for ages.
That bastard actually turned out to be Yiling Yun, the demon son of the Heavenly Demon Palace. Back when I visited the Eternal Holy Land,
He borrowed 10 million spirit stones from me.
But by the time I returned, the guy had completely vanished. Elder Mo, don't you think that's absolutely infuriating?
they both have the word Yun in their names. But how can two people be so completely different?
Fellow Taoist Gu, you really need to be more careful about who you call a friend.
If anything like this ever happens again, you must be extremely cautious.
Don't even get me started. If I find that guy now, I'll beat him so hard he won't even be able to feed himself.
And then I'll drag his ass to the mines and make him dig forever.
Elder Mo,
Please help me keep an ear out for him. When we catch him, I'll split those spirit stones 50-50 with you.
All right. I will definitely help you. Ask around, fellow Taoist. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave first.
This sin.
There's no way I'm losing 3 matches in a row.
Remember, absolute strength overcomes all.
I've already bet on all of them.
Oh, what should I do now? Princess of the Yu Kingdom.
I'd advise you not to place bets with him.
My buddy's analysis sounds all logical and fancy.
But I think you should do the exact opposite of what he says.
Here is 100,000 as hush money.
Just get this maid out of here.
Hi, man. You're the best.
Leave it to me.
Excuse me, miss.
I've actually done quite a bit of research on betting on demonic beasts, and I'm planning to stay and bet on a few more rounds.
Why don't we discuss it together? Princess, win or lose, it's already a decided matter anyway.
Let's go.
Fellow Taoist Gu, you listened to my sermon today, yet your heart still bleeds for all living souls.
To be completely honest,
I don't.
I can't change anything on my own.
All I can do is try my best to protect myself and the people around me. That's already more than enough.
The fate of billions of souls is already written by the heavenly Tao. Princess, you must also act within your limits.
Thank you for the advice, fellow Taoist.
Now hurry up and take me shopping.
It wasn't easy to finally slip out today. Let's not talk about these frustrating things.
Besides, I won't just let them force me into some political marriage. Just make sure you don't end up provoking some supreme emperor, and we're good.
Fellow Taoist Gu, we really are fated to cross paths.
I came to this sect to handle some internal affairs.
Let's talk later.
How dare you, Yufan?
How can you possibly be here?
I clearly remember you were supposed to be undergoing torture at the soul-severing valley.
It's only been a few months, and you've already escaped? As the sect defending elder, I will capture you and bring you to justice today.
Fellow Taoist Gu, stop trying to intimidate my friend.
You're just a tiny Qingyuan sect.
What's the big deal?
Compared to our longevity sacred land, you're absolutely nothing.
The longevity sacred land may be immensely powerful,
but even they can't interfere in the internal affairs of our Qingyun sect.
Even Fairy Bai's friend shouldn't be allowed to break their sect rules, right?
My friend was treated unfairly and punished unjustly in your sect. Of course he had to fight back.
Besides, he has already left your Qiyong sect.
Once the Tao conference ends, he will return with us to join the longevity sacred land.
If you have the guts, come try and arrest him there.
I'll have to teach this silly girl
a proper lesson later.
What can you even do to me?
Don't think you're so special just because you managed to hook up with Luo Yunxi.
No, wait. There's also this princess.
You really know how to play the field, don't you?
Every single day, you've got a different fairy shopping with you.
Is that what you think as well, fellow Taoist Bai? I trust my sister's judgment. She wouldn't be mistaken.
Fellow Taoist Gu, maybe we should just let this go.
As expected of a disciple from a great sect, fellow Taoist Bai, you naturally wouldn't bother yourself with such trivial matters.
But this is a massive deal for our Qingyun sect.
We poured our blood, sweat, and tears into raising a genius disciple.
And you think you can just poach him like it's nothing?
You expect to sweep this under the rug with a simple, let's move on?
Are you giants just trying to bully us small sects?
Fellow Taoist Gu, how exactly do you propose we settle this?
Fellow cultivators, 3 years ago, this Ye Fan was only at the 6th level of Qi refining.
And now, he has already reached the 4th level of foundation establishment. Tell me, what sect wouldn't treat a genius like him as their absolute prized possession?
What he says is indeed true. Yes, it is. But I was truly persecuted by the Peak Master's disciple.
That's the only reason I escaped.
Fellow Taoist Gu, how about this?
Since Yufan was nurtured by your sect, and you must have spent a great fortune on him.
Just name your price.
How many spiritual stones will it take for you to let this go?
I knew fellow Taoist Bai would be a strange shooter.
Disciples from the sacred land really are built different. A small sect like ours would never dare to speak with such confidence.
Frat rate, 5 million spiritual stones.
And this genius will belong to your longevity sacred land from now on.
But Chen, you've gone too far.
My cultivation is entirely the result of my own hard work.
What gives you the right to sell me off? He's a genius, for heaven's sake.
This price is a total bargain. The day before yesterday, you didn't manage to win anything at the auction.
So today, I'm giving you a massive discount. Otherwise, with the crime of betraying the sect, I have every right to execute him right here and now. No question about it.
A mere 5 million?
I can easily afford that. But from this moment on, Yifan has absolutely nothing to do with the Qin Yun sect.
I knew I could count on your decisiveness, fellow Taoist Bai. Ding! Successfully traded the Child of Destiny as a commodity. Host receives 5,000 villain points.
Yifan, ensure you behave yourself and serve the longevity sacred land well from now on. And do come back to visit the Qingwen sect when you have the time. After all, it was our keen eyes that recognized your hidden talent and discovered your potential.
Think, Chen. If I had the strength to defeat you, I would make you pay for this humiliation right now. But mark my words, I will make you pay this back in the future.
I found you a great place to go, and yet you turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. It really is true what they say. No good deed goes unpunished. Fellow Taoist Bai, you had better watch your back with someone like him. If you ever regret your decision, I'll return your spirit stones now. No need.
Since the deal is already done,
I, Bai Luoyu, will never regret it. Until we meet again.
You extorted 5 million spirit stones from them.
Aren't you afraid they'll just make a move?
the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward.
But only if you have the power to back it up.
Then why didn't Yifan fight back when he was traded like merchandise?
Because he wasn't strong enough.
When I was speaking with Bai Luoyu,
It was no place for him to butt in.
Philo Daoist Feng really is desperate for talent. Even the entire Qingyuan sect doesn't have 5 million spirit stones, do they?
I heard this Gu Chen is Luo Yunxiao's Dao companion.
You all better think twice.
He's really setting a precedent in the cultivation world.
To think he would actually sell his own disciple.
Fellow Daoist Feng, let's get one thing straight.
It was you guys who relied on the sacred land's power
To force them into this sale.
Du Chen kept insisting on capturing the traitor to face justice
But Bai siblings blocked him at every turn.
and demanded the Gujin name a price.
That's how this whole deal came about. Not bad, you've already learned to stand up for your Dao companion. Brother, I'm completely in awe of you.
Let's go ask around.
What if we catch you in and sell him off too?
Great idea. Once I find a chance to sell Ye Yun.
I'll give you a cut of 500,000.
Heaven is truly on my side. I have finally refined the divine fire.
Tomorrow, I will show everyone what I'm truly made of.
Fi Chen, just you wait. If I hadn't controlled the source fire on purpose,
You wouldn't have been able to refine it, even in 3 years.
you brought this on yourself.
So you can't blame me.
Fellow Daoist Bu, why don't you play a few rounds too?
Ben on tomorrow's 4th match for me.
Xin is guaranteed to win. 10 million spirit stones?
Brother, you're that confident?
I even got my hands on Lu Hongluan's gold card.
If we lose, he is going to skin me alive.
Fellow Daoist.
You're trying to give me a heart attack. 10 million right off the bat.
I can't make a decision like this.
I have to go get approval first. Then hurry up. Get moving.
Bro, are you really that confident? If we lose, Lu Hongluan is going to skin me alive. Whatever. Let's bet big.
Hey, I don't just do this for anyone.
I'm betting 1 million. I'd go through hell and high water with you, bro. It's just a bet of spirit stones. Yet you make it sound so heroic.
Why are you in my room?
可莫有，小千还 must be 的令妹。
We can't let them off so easily. Just do exactly as I instructed. There must be absolutely no mistakes. I understand.
In Xinchen, flashy moves are meaningless. Let's settle this with a single blow.
Just what I was thinking. You're this arrogant with just 1,000th of a subfire?
Let me show you the power of the main source. No, wait.
If you don't give me a perfect explanation, today will be the last day of Juzhou City.
Please calm your anger.
I have no idea how this divine flame ended up following me either.
How much clearer does it need to be?
You use the refined Thunderflame divine fire to harm the future Saint Lord of our eternal sacred land. Refund the spirit stones and compensate us. Otherwise, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Yes,
We will refund the 50 million spirit stones immediately. As for the compensation, let's head back to the City Lord's mansion to negotiate. We'll definitely make the Sacred Land happy.
Not bad. Nice acting.
I didn't train you last night for nothing. We got a massive compensation from the Mo family and easily got rid of Yao Chen Han.
As for Xia Chen Han, we let him off too easy.
But now, he's earned us a huge pile of spirit stones. At least his death served a purpose. That old fox Mo Soon won't dare touch that purple flame again. We can easily take it with us when we leave.
Princess, you absolutely must win today's match.
I bet my entire net worth of 100,000 spirit stones on you.
You have to win.
You have so many spirit stones, and you only bet 100,000?
Do you really have that little faith in me? I'm not one to take cheap shortcuts. 100,000 spirit stones is already the greatest support I can give.
Would you even believe me if I said I bet 100,000?
You liar. You should have bet way more. I put down 5 million on myself. Oh, forgot to tell you. I'm actually halfway to the deity transformation stage. I need to win back the spirit stones I spent on that deity transformation pill. I didn't expect you to be so playful too, princess. Well, only a fool would pass up a chance to make some easy spirit stones.
Actually,
look at this kid, trying so hard to put on a show. Why are you copying what I say?
这样无懈。丁球王的犯的跑误否摁破，还是我判的。
Today, I'll beat you until you yield. True power isn't proven by talking big. Let the righteous noble tea fill the heavens and earth. Let the natural laws of the Tao flow through the universe. This is noble qi? He can actually channel holy qi. My immortal slaying sword's power. It's drastically weakened against this noble qi. If I try to take this head on, I'll definitely lose.
Yanwasi, are you trying to use this battle to break through to the dated transformation stage?
Not a chance.
I admit defeat?
fellow Doasko, Yu Fan is already a disciple of our longevity sacred land.
So you had better watch your mouth.
Even if the eternal sacred land is backing you up, we won't just stand by and let you push us around.
Fellow Taoist spy. Ever since the day you took him in.
Weren't we already destined to never be friends? Since we can't be friends, you don't have to make yourself an enemy of the longevity sacred land, do you? This token was given to me by Sikun Yan.
I'm returning it to you today. In 3 days, I will suppress my cultivation level to challenge you, fellow Dalsku.
I hope you won't run away before then. I'll be waiting for you anytime. Even with all these resources, I've only reached the 6th level of the Nasset Soul stage. Once my lifespan runs out, will you be able to protect Kyushu City?
No, you won't.
I beg you to grant me the Thunderflame Divine Fire so I can refine it. I want to risk it all. That Divine Fire is no ordinary flame. You saw what happened to Xiao Chen. Aren't you afraid of dying?
As cultivators, risking our lives is exactly how we seize our destiny.
Just because Yao Chen couldn't pull it off doesn't mean I can't. As long as I can refine it, I'll finally have the strength to form a marriage alliance with Jan Woi. Good. I'll teach you the correct method of refining.
Level 8 of the nascent soul realm, mid-stage. Very good.
There's a cultivator named Gun Chen, who's been winning quite a few of the Mo family's spirit stones lately.
Go find him and test the waters. Think you're untouchable just because you became famous overnight? Brother, today is your big day. Show me what you've got. Who on earth are you? Why are you targeting me? I have absolutely no memory of someone like you. I'm from outside Eastern Zhou. Are you satisfied now?
Fine, fine. Since you admit you're from outside Eastern Zhou, that's perfect.
I knew my guess was right. I benefited greatly from listening to a fellow Taoist sermon a few days ago. Today, I'll use the Taiwan sword array I just learned to teach you a lesson. You, Tingyung Sak traitor.
Eat fan.
If this is all the skill you've got, it's far from enough. This is what you get for betraying the sect. If our paths cross again, it won't end this easily. How did I lose so quickly? Against anyone of the same realm, I've never lost. My invincible sword heart is shattered. Your Taiwan sword is indeed no worse than the Sword of Wind. I can't believe you actually managed to learn it. Sword, come. You're actually copying my moves?
That's nothing.
In a moment, I'm going to defeat you with the immortal slaying sword array.
You can actually use my immortal slaying sword array?
I'd like to see just how much of it you know.
Think.
Fellow Josku, I only wanted to challenge you because I admire you.
I'm not like the rest of them. Please, show some mercy.
Ding! Strike up successful.
Obtained 30 years of the opponent's lifespan. Tell you what, I'll pay for the bone rejoining pill on your behalf.
That's generous enough, right?
Fellow Dawersku, is there really no room for negotiation on this?
You already challenged me. What is there left to discuss?
You better hope you don't run into me next time. Otherwise, there won't be enough left of you to piece back together.
Fellow Dawersku, you certainly live up to your reputation.
But you need to realize something. The Thunder Flame Divine Fire that Xiao Qianhan failed to refine
Has now been completely mastered by me. Ding! Conversation initiated successfully.
attained 50 years of their lifespan.
Cut the crap.
Behold my cold flame divine fire. This is impossible. Father, save me. You set up your own son. I hate you.
Get lost.
Good riddance to such a useless piece of trash.
At least now he won't be wasting any more of our resources.
Besides, City Lord Mo has plenty of other sons.
Ding! Connection successful.
Obtained 50 years of their lifespan.
Chen, don't think that just because you have the eternal sacred land backing you.
You can speak to a deity transformation true monarch like this. Am I not just telling the truth?
Just now, Mobai literally screamed that you screwed him over.
You even backstabbed your own son. A deity transformation true monarch like you is someone I never want to see again.
You really made a killing at this Jiao debate conference.
Not only did you rake in spirit stones, but you even snatched up the divine fire.
This is only the beginning.
The State Protector General's achievements in fighting across the north and south for the Imperial City are unparalleled.
He is specially awarded a grade 9 deity transformation pill. True power lies only within oneself.
Chen, the golden age of cultivation is about to dawn.
Make sure you don't keep me waiting too long.
Yushuang, guard your heart and stay focused. I will use my pure yang essence to help you force your breakthrough.
Forcing a breakthrough in cultivation by directly using the essence of a divine physique. Is he insane?
No. His foundation is bottomless. In less than 1 month, he actually managed to create a deity transformation cultivator.
49 lightning tribulations. Even the heavenly Tao itself is nothing.
He is bound to break through to the deity realm today. I must pull through this. Only then will I be worthy of following in his footsteps.
One month. Gu Chen actually helped Luo Yunshuang break through to the deity realm in just 1 month.
That useless old fool, Elder Yu. It's been nearly 1 year, and he hasn't even broken through to the nascent soul realm.
Kim Sen, just how much power are you hiding?
It seems I must find a way to get him to Liang City.
The message from the Qian Xuan Dao on behalf of the longevity sacred land is very clear. The Yunnan dynasty must increase its tribute. Otherwise, the moment the other 3 nations attack,
The longevity sacred land won't lift a finger to help.
Thank you, Ming.
Are you threatening me?
so what if you are from the eternal sacred land?
Don't think a newly ascended deity realm cultivator of yours can change anything. In front of the longevity sacred land, you guys are...
What the hell is the longevity sacred land?
How dare you come here and bark like a dog? So, you are that Gu Chen?
A mere stray cultivator like you dares to insult our longevity sacred land? You're courting death. Ding!
Successfully struck up a conversation. The host has obtained 50 years of the target's lifespan.
What? What did you do to me?
My lifespan. My cultivation. Go back and tell your sacred master. The Liang dynasty is under my protection. Now, if you dare come back with more nonsense, I will personally go to the longevity sacred land and raze your sect to the ground. Now get lost. Who's there? Senior brother Chen.
Why did you run so far away?
Spiritual energy here is so thin. It's hardly a good place for cultivation.
Gu Chen, how did you find this place? You can't touch me.
I am the second disciple of Tremble Palace.
小圈闪，度过好茶的雨，是老威碟。
I didn't come here to hear your explanations. Anyone who has ever harbored ill intent toward me must pay the price. To be able to die in your own home. At least you chose a good spot. All right, that's enough. It is still too early for that. Senior Sister Wenlin, the Changsheng Sacred Land sent me to inform you to prepare to mobilize troops against the Liang dynasty. Regardless of whether the other sacred lands agree, the Liang army must be completely annihilated. I understand. However, there is another matter at hand.
Chen Shuangyan of the Eternal Sacred Land was killed in Yunlin City.
I must go investigate and smooth things over myself. Since a Golden Core disciple of the Eternal Sacred Land is dead, I shall accompany you, Senior Sister. Think Chen. What on earth are you doing here?
Fellow Doa spy, long time no see.
Aren't you going to introduce the lovely fairy by your side? Cut the crap. The grudge of my severed arm will be settled with you today. We're not on the arena anymore. Prepare to die. Junior Brother Bai, are you trying to spark a war between our two sacred lands?
Nugo Yunshuao is now the future Holy Lord of the Eternal Sacred Land.
I never expected fellow Taoist Gu to be Luo Yunshuang's companion. Seeing you today, you are indeed extraordinary. I am the Empress of the Blue Moon Dynasty, Bikan Wenlin. So, you are the Empress of the Blue Moon Dynasty. I heard you even obtained the complete 9 mystery scripture. A soul formation Empress is nothing more than this. Fellow Taoist Gu, you must be here to investigate the matter of Chen Changyan, right? Since we've crossed paths, why don't we go together? There's no need. Fellow Doa spy harbors too much hostility toward me. If I travel with you, I might end up silenced forever. Rest assured, fellow Taoist Gu, Chen Changyan, a 5th level Golden Core cultivator, has already died in my Blue Moon Dynasty. I cannot afford to let anything happen to you as well. Otherwise, I really wouldn't be able to answer to the Eternal Sacred Land. Well, all right then. Since the Empress of Blue Moon has given her word,
If it were anyone else, I wouldn't dare believe them.
fellow Chen, stop with your sarcasm. I will defeat you fair and square. I'll be waiting, fellow Zhao Spy. Senior Sister, I still have other things to attend to, so I won't accompany you on the investigation. Since someone from the Eternal Sacred Land has arrived, the two of your sects can handle this matter. It wouldn't be appropriate for the Changsheng Sacred Land to get involved.
Very well. Go attend to your business.
Fellow Duelist, go after you.
Fellow Doist Baish, a deity transformation true monarch. I didn't expect him to be so polite. Is he doing this to show respect to me, Luo Yunshang? I suppose so. But if I weren't the Lord of Lanyu, then maybe Luo Yunshang wouldn't mean a thing to me. With Chen Changgun, a mere level 5 Golden Core cultivator, dying here in the Lanyu Empire, I had to make this trip myself to show where I stand to the Eternal Sacred Land. He was wiped out in a single strike before he could even channel his spiritual energy. The killer must be a high-level, nascent soul sword master. Well, obviously. Since I was the one who struck, how could it not be fast? Senior Brother Chen was the second disciple of Tremble Palace, and highly gifted. For him to die like this, what a waste. I hope that Lanyu Empress investigates this and finds the truth as soon as possible, so I can head back and report to the Eternal Sacred Land. Fellow Taoist Gu, a nascent soul sword cultivator comes and goes like a ghost. They left absolutely no trace of their aura behind. We won't be able to find anything anytime soon. How do you suggest we handle this? Fellow Taoist Baiji, just speak your mind. I don't like playing guessing games.
Fellow Zhao,
Here are 2 million spirit stones. Do me a favor and explain things to the Eternal Sacred Land on behalf of the Lanyu Emperor. Could you buy us another 10 days?
I don't think that's quite proper.
Ding! Successfully double-crossed. The host has received 2 million spirit stones as hush money.
All right then.
I'll handle this. But we still have to look into it.
We can't just let senior brother Chen's death go unexplained.
We certainly won't make things difficult for you, fellow Taoist Gu.
Menu. Eliminate a level 5 golden core cultivator for me.
Once it's done, I will lift your demon suppression seal.
A level 5 golden core?
Bai Loyo, you really are losing your touch.
Where is he?
Liang City.
His strength is bizarre.
It's not convenient for me to make a move.
If Jen Wuxi dares to stand in your way,
Counter down with him.
As long as you swear a heavenly oath.
A mere golden core is nothing.
I will turn him to absolute ashes.
The Liang dynasty's newly discovered large-scale spirit mine. The Traxing sacred ground has already set their eyes on it.
Bai Yu core sent of you in Juzhou City.
His real target wasn't you at all.
Instead, it was to annex the entire Liang dynasty. I will absolutely never agree to this. Even if the armies of 4 nations march upon our borders, the people of Liang will never compromise.
Rest assured, the Eternal and Gyusu clans
won't just stand by and let the Changsheng sacred ground run wild. The whole city is in celebration.
叫我休息。还在烂买衣裳的柳阳家能吸。
no one else can take it from me.
Well, well.
What a coincidence.
Fellow Taoist Bai,
Are you here to celebrate my wedding with the Empress?
Same gent. One moment you're trailing behind Bai Kung Wenlin,
and the next, you're hooking up with the Princess of Liang.
You really have quite the tricks up your sleeve.
叫我戏，这语略里像浮梁的一通的协会馆和谐解疗。
What is youth without a little romance?
Are those words a threat to Liang?
or a provocation to the majesty of our eternal sacred ground? Take it however you want.
My grandfather is the holy lord of the Changsheng sacred ground.
Do you honestly think I'd be afraid of you? Very well. I've taken it to me that you, Bai Lor Yu, are declaring war on the eternal sacred ground on behalf of the Changsheng sacred ground.
Ruxi, send a message back to the sacred ground immediately.
From this moment on, hunt down all disciples of the Changsho sacred ground. You madman.
This guy is actually escalating this into a war between sacred grounds? You're twisting my words. I was just joking.
走漏照无数，批胜前期的话。
A joke? The Liang dynasty does not welcome you.
Now, get out of Lion immediately.
Come out. A mere half-step deity transformation evil spirit?
Dares to run wild in Liang City?
To think you detected me beforehand.
It seems you aren't in the golden core stage, but rather the nascent soul stage. But today, you will still turn to ashes. No, you've guessed wrong.
You're at the 5th level of deity transformation?
that idiot Bai Yu lied to me.
Demon Seeker Mystic Art.
Suppress. Arg.
So, Pailo Yu sent you. Since you want me dead,
You better be ready to be utterly annihilated.
Thank you. Done.
fellow Taoist, Gu. What a coincidence. Running into you enjoying the scenery here. Actually, it's no coincidence. I'm picking out a perfect grave for you.
Fu Chen, do you really think I'm afraid of you? Show me what you've got.
Just cheap tricks.
King. Host has obtained supreme soul nourishment.
The source of your pure yang sacred body has been upgraded.
Grandpa,
The investigation of the scene is complete. And it was Samamilla who broke the demon-suppressing seal.
Hi, thinks Leiyu when he was off guard.
A useless piece of trash will always be trash. In the world of cultivation, we fight heaven and we fight man. Losing 1 or 2 useless pieces of trash means absolutely nothing. Send down the order to hunt down Sumo Lufang with everything we've got. You must immediately prepare to set off for the heavenly abyss. The heaven's mirage flame is about to emerge there. It will be immense benefit to your blazing fire spiritual bone. Such an ownerless treasure must never fall into anyone else's hands. Don't worry, Grandpa. Your grandson will not disappoint you. I will bring the divine flame back to the longevity
Sacred land. Word from the longevity sacred land is, the heaven's mirage flame is set to emerge in 10 years. You possess the heavenly flame divine physique. My master wants you to claim it. We can't let Lai Lufeng get his hands on it. How coincidental. I've actually prepared the map for the divine flame's location already. He actually has the map to the heaven's mirage flame. Just how many secrets is he still hiding? By the way, are there any supreme elders in our sacred land who are stronger than your master? Grandmasters of the void return stage. At least, I've never heard of any. When you meet my master, perfected Lord Lingsu, in a bit, you can ask him yourself. Why are you asking about that anyway? Surely you aren't planning to challenge them to a spar. Just getting to know them, that's all. Sparring is unnecessary. In case I accidentally injure someone, it would make things quite awkward for everyone. My master sanctuary is just ahead. You are being too polite. I still need 5 more layers. He actually hid his cultivation level so deeply.
Be whisper. Please forgive me for not echoing you properly.
I, Lingsu, have been rude.
道士灵骨界，鱼儿发头跑来。
Regarding Bai Home of the longevity sacred land, I came specifically to discuss it with you.
姚氏的原话。
I see that you practice the Vajra secret technique. Unfortunately, it seems you have only reached the 3rd layer. I have made a fool of myself in front of you, Guyao. Our eternal sacred land only has the first 3 layers left of this incomplete technique. The remaining 6 layers have long been scattered and lost. This is the mantra for the 4th layer, which I obtained by chance during my travels. Consider this a return gift for letting me represent the sacred land in the heavenly abyss. It connects perfectly with the 3rd layer. Is this really real?
Thank you for bestowing this technique upon me, Taoist Gu.
For our eternal sacred land to know you, Taoist Gu, is truly a great blessing from heaven. Ding! Replicated successfully. Peak of the 7th or 8th layer of deity transformation. Replicated divine ability. Dalu Avondra.
Vajra's secret technique. 9 layers.
What are they laughing at? Is there something funny? That you fan. Surprisingly, his cultivation speed isn't slow at all. I think we should get rid of him as soon as possible, before he causes any more trouble. He definitely has to be eliminated. He managed to escape us in the arena. But once we enter the heavenly abyss mystic realm, there will be no rules. Think. His eyes are full of greed and arrogance. With such an unstable state of mind, he is definitely up to no good.
Lu Feng, remember this.
Once we enter the heavenly abyss, aside from Ye Fan, everyone else can be used as tools to clear the path. Let alone a tiny Yongin palace. Even the entire longevity sacred land is nothing. Once I obtain the divine fire, all of you will have to bow down to me. Does longevity sacred land really think sending 2 deity transformation experts to the heavenly abyss is enough to guarantee success? That is utterly wrong. According to the ancient scroll fragment kept in our Geekshow Holy Land, anyone who enters the abyssal realm will have their cultivation suppressed to the golden core stage. Since everyone will be at the golden core stage, Chen, who is rumored to be invincible at his level, be able to reign supreme in the secret realm?
Fellow Doisku, once we enter the secret realm,
We hope you can look after us a bit.
Rest assured, fellow Taoists.
I, Chen, am not a bloodthirsty man.
As long as no one plays dirty tricks on me,
I will absolutely never rob anyone of their treasures. If anyone is lucky enough to obtain the divine flame, I promise I won't snatch it. What a bunch of fools. I only promised not to steal it from you. But if you get burned to death by the divine flame, I never said I wouldn't take it then. I didn't expect fellow Taoist Loa to reach the deity transformation stage so quickly. It is truly unexpected. It was just a stroke of luck. And this is my Da companion, Chen.
Is Fairy Chu also going to the abyssal realm with us?
Since the treasure is unclaimed, there's no reason for our Gyusu Holy Land to miss out.
we are acting on our master's orders.
Ging successfully struck up a conversation, copying divine ability.
We'd have revived.
What great luck. A perfect start. Then, I wish us all a fruitful journey.
Haha. Thinking.
Fairy Luo, the man beside you must be your Da companion, Chen, right? I've heard so much about you. Think?
佛罗照我是白，而与白鹿有些挂的。
I don't have such a foolish cousin.
However, I'm very curious to know if fellow Taoist Gu's rumored invincibility at the same level is actually true. Ding successfully struck up a conversation. Acquired beast sovereign skill, blazing flame, copy divine ability, wrath of burning heavens, 7th rank demonic thunder divine ability.
So this is the Gushu Holy Land? Arrogant as always. Well, you'll find out very soon.
But before that, why don't you ask Yuthan behind you?
About his new arm?
It's used to using it yet?
Think Chen, don't get too smug.
I will avenge the humiliation of that sword strike sooner or later.
I'll be waiting. Don't disappoint me.
After all, in the secret realm, there won't be any arena rules to protect you.
Bang, calm down.
Once we enter the secret realm, we'll lure him out.
We absolutely cannot let him leave Tianchuan alive.
Senior brother Yusho.
These two guys.
We can't let them make it out alive.
I'll do whatever you say.
With a round of applause, everyone dispersed.
Quick, rush in. The Berserk Beast Army is waiting.
Go, let's go.
Think Kent.
The arrays inside are extremely strange.
Everyone's cultivation base will be suppressed to the Golden Core stage,
But the demonic beasts won't be restricted at all.
Once inside, stick close to me as we head to the ruins of return.
No regrets in life or death. Let's move.
As expected, there's a special array interfering with us. My cultivation has been suppressed to the peak of the level 9 Golden Core stage.
As long as we don't run into a nascent soul stage beast.
No one in this secret realm will be my match.
Ying Shuang is pretty far from me.
But that guy, he fun.
Is actually quite close.
I'm counting on you guys. Go find Yu Shuao and the others.
Damn, if that thing licks me, I'll throw up yesterday's dinner. Just a late Golden Core stage. Nothing more.
The town mayor won't be of any help, though.
Friend, put down that jade box in your hand and hand over your storage bag.
So, you two are planning to rob me? Take it however you want.
Either way, we only want your storage bag. How about I send you both to the afterlife instead?
Oh no, run!
Who do you think you are?
Trying to mug people?
This secret realm was practically made just for me, Yifan. I definitely made the right call coming here this time. Wait, Kyuchi. Why is he here? Think. Are you looking for me?
Chen?
I didn't expect it to actually be you. Showing up so early in the morning. Are you here to die?
Cut the crap. I'm here to give you a chance.
You couldn't accept your defeat last time, but now we're both at the Golden Core stage.
You've mastered some divine abilities of your own.
Come on. Show me what you've got.
Since you're so eager to die,
I'll gladly oblige. Behold my unparalleled swordsmanship talents and my invincible Dao Heart Swordblade domain. Descend.
ignorant fool.
Using this move at the Golden Core stage is enough to obliterate an early-stage nascent soul cultivator like Gu Chen.
This is what you get for ruining my plans.
Why did you stop attacking? I'm still a bit itchy.
Come on, scratch my back some more. You can't end me. You think you can end me?
So why can't I end you?
What a joke.
Damn, So I was brought here because of this old bastard's spell casting.
I was dragged into this because of him and ended up on this journey of reincarnation. It turns out the Eastern Joe I always knew
Was only the tip of the iceberg.
the world outside is actually this vast.
Next, it's time to deal with Bai Lu Feng.
Who is it? Who on earth destroyed my disciple? And I'll show you.
The sheer difference between one golden core and another.
Heaven's wrath. It seems the legends are true. The land of Tianwan really is a fragment of another world that fell into Eastern Zhou during the ancient war between immortals and demons. What are you standing there for? Run!
I'll lure him to the other side.
Why run? Let me see how strong fellow Dice Beige really is.
See what? Hurry up and help! Don't tell me you're just waiting to loot my storage bag.
A nascent soul demon king is incredibly nourishing. Besides,
Are you crazy? He is a nascent soul demon king. We can't even scratch his defense.
the mystic art I just learned yesterday
Is perfect to test on him.
What are you so afraid of?
Lord.
Thou there's sword shadows, instantly obliterating the Nases Soul Demon King.
You. What kind of monster are you?
The soul technique of a tribulation master, combined with the essence of Li fire.
Now, this is a true strike from above.
such intense spiritual energy.
Looks like someone's trying to steal my kill.
Since you're begging for death,
I'll show you what the prodigy of Eastern Zhou is truly capable of.
Wrath of the Heavens.
Prodigy of Eastern Zhou. Could you get my permission first? Such a terrifying spirit fire. How dare he not dodge? Playing with fire? You're just a frog at the bottom of a well.
No. My spirit orb.
The legends. They are actually true.
The flat world of round heaven and square earth.
It really is just a fragment of the world sliced off during the ancient war of gods and demons.
You dared to kill my beloved disciple.
No matter which family's junior you are, I will skin you alive today and grind your bones to ash. Then this heavenly might. Just what kind of monster did we provoke?
Like Chen. Did you do all of this?
It's time for us to leave.
Where? This Donju is far too small.
It can't hold me anymore. The memories of that master told me that above that rift lies the true world of cultivation.